motherfucker.
Peter Papa pick cunts.
Yeah, and there goes our algorithm, mate.
we're not live yet. It's upcoming.
Mm,
Safe.
is that
Now
not just...
now we're live.
Now we're live. I maintain it might have caught all that. Just so you know, guys, I just did a whole bunch of swearing, so this might not go. If it caught it, it's not going to get pushed very well. But it is.
I'll meet myself. I'll find out.
Yeah, and welcome to today's movie FMV. It's called Truth. It's called Truth, everyone.
Oh, it literally started that way.
It literally started.
It started when you dropped the NF, and then they were that freaking tongue twister.
Shit.
What up, my nigga?
And there's Micah.
I was going for this video.
Yeah, I'm making sure I don't get pushed at all, but that's fine. That's cool. This is the warm up. Okay.
If you're right back to the start, Michael, you hear some stupid shit.
That's fine.
Before we had more time in upcoming, but nah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. We'll do one up.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Playing trash, the FMV rolling on the floor laughing.
It's called Truth, Baz.
Audience.
Now I don't know what's going on.
Catch that shit.
Hooked up to lie detectors, which I'll be monitoring.
Alright.
In every round, we ask each of them 5 questions
mine.
chosen by our audience. Then we vote one off based on their answers.
So we have to.
Let's meet our
Do we get to decide who lives or dies, basically?
Why don't
Huh?
you each tell me a little.
Oh, I wasn't even listening.
You have to find out who's telling the truth.
I'm Joe.
That's the name of the game.
28, and I'm from Philly.
Joe's from Philly, alright? Go Eagles.
All I know is Chairman was probably talking about his love for feet, just trying to hide that shit. Hi, Micah.
I don't know that guy. He's a YouTuber.
I moved out here to Hollywood to get in the film industry.
Big time. I know him.
I've been writing a
There you
long
go.
time before I even got to town, and I've got a lot of scripts.
Why's he got a
I'm
phone call
gonna
wrapped
show
around his
them.
chest?
Hit me up,
Hey,
and I'm.
Hi, Bogan. Who the fuck is the
yeah.
yellow nigga?
Damn, hi Logan.
I'm a
Hi Baz.
native, and
Are you from Cali?
in Los Angeles.
Okay. Okay.
California girls,
I'm Claire.
unforgettable.
I've never been on TV before.
Oh, I know her too. She was on
I'm so
Supernatural.
excited to be here.
Get out.
Thanks for having me.
There you
Oh,
go.
she was Crowley's mum.
I
Yeah.
go by Lilith, and
I
I'm
go by
from
Lilith.
Mexico.
It's a fucking devil.
We gotta let her out first, guys.
Is she fucking dead? Let's get rid of her.
Kim Ponslin rolling on the floor
What
laughing.
do we want to ask him first, mate? What would you do with the money?
Sorry, I'm a bit sick. I'll probably be more racist this stream.
Wow. What are you gonna do with the
What
money?
do you do with the money?
Well, my ex-wife would probably get most of it. She's supposed to get half my income, but the judge hates me, so she always gets the bigger half. But if
I'm
I got
voting you
money,
out, mate.
I pay off
Quit
my
your
credit
complaining.
cards, finish paying off my bike, and finally have some money in the bank for once. That'd be nice.
Yeah, okay. What's your most embarrassing memory?
What is your most embarrassing memory?
Man,
I don't like this guy.
Once
That's
Best
just
way
me.
to deal with sickness, Micah.
Wow.
not go well.
Wow.
I was out with this one girl, and we were having a great time.
Mate, the
And then
50s call, they want their fucking style back.
Outside, we fooled around a little
Hey.
bit, that was fun.
Hey.
And yeah, I said goodbye, went to this bar, and I met this other chick, and she was digging me, and I was digging her.
I don't like this guy.
Yeah,
He's gonna jump
we
the shark, bro.
laughed. I
Best way to deal
Yeah.
with anything.
I'm voting this fool
Staying
out.
home, like,
First chance I
they're
get.
roommates, dude.
Oh no, man, the
So
devil
I'm
lady.
like,
I don't like
okay, Joe,
her.
don't push your luck. Let's go home.
Probably super nice.
Oh man, I don't know. I felt like maybe the first girl.
She's second out.
Like, best case,
I don't like his
You
chin.
know what I mean? So
What are you doing with your
yeah,
face,
I
guy?
went
Knock
inside,
it
and
off.
sure enough, the
Girl
first
beard.
girl sitting there, like, watching TV. These girls laid it on me. They got up,
Shoot
they
yourself,
yelled at me.
dickhead.
I'm like, I'm sorry, you know, you're beautiful, both of you. Yeah, that sucked. That was,
I don't like him.
whew, not my finest hour.
Me neither. I'm voting him off. First chance I
Yeah,
get.
he's making my tea sweat. I don't like it.
He's on the list. What's his most controversial
This chin is
popular
not
opinion?
on me.
I want to find out who his controversial opinion is.
Flu is sweeping England, raping and pillaging throughout their land.
Asian flu again?
I think more people should ride motorcycles.
That's not a controversial opinion, you dick.
Oh, people like their hybrid.
He didn't
cars
understand the
at
assignment,
50
guys.
miles per gallon. Motorcycles get that kind of mileage, and they're cool.
It's a dumb
No
opinion.
traffic.
You're a dumb person.
And they cost
I'm voting
a
him off.
fraction of the price of a car. $5
What?
grand for a bike, and that's a good one, dude. Yeah, bikes are sweet. Easy to find parking too.
Stupid answer.
A decent bike can set you back just as more than a car.
I'm so fucking tired of China, Japan, or whatever the fuck. I'm not even capping.
In my entire life, like cheated? Of course I have. Who
They already
hasn't?
don't like us.
Everyone cheats.
Sick
He's
of
cheated.
smacking ass country.
Girls. I've cheated on girls.
Yeah,
Slightly,
no.
man. Everyone cheats.
He got the bullet.
Yeah, no, he gotta go. Fucking cheater.
That's the trolley problem.
Trolley problem.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
You're the conductor on a runaway trolley.
Oh, yeah.
There are 5 people ahead of you
Yep.
on the tracks who
One-on-one
cannot
track.
get off the tracks in time. If
Yeah,
you continue
nah.
forward, you will run over and kill all 5. You cannot stop the trolley, but you can change to an alternate track.
That
where there's
doesn't
only
happen.
one person on it. If you decide to change tracks, the 5 people on the first track will live, but the one person on the alternate track will be run over and die.
I say,
Do
you let the train run over the 5 people, then you run over and kill that one person, because destiny.
I'm a trolley conductor?
Jackie Flan looks
E-
goofy
equal
rolling on
playing
the floor
field, huh?
laughing.
I mean, jeez, forget the
Imagine if
That's
they-
not ridiculous that I can use him.
If I
He
ever
was meant to
sank
be there. He
solo,
was
I'm
meant to run
driving a
on that
trolley.
fucking thing.
I'd probably
Yeah.
jump in
I
front of it
can't
just to
tell who's
end
who,
my
so you're
miserable
dead.
life.
Yeah. If you let one person live and the other person die, it's not fair, eh? So
Yeah, that's.
I reckon follow the damn train, CJ.
I actually don't know what he answered with.
Neither do I. Like I said, just follow the damn train.
Wait, am I out of questions? Oh. Carlos has got any more questions, I guess. This chick, what's your most unusual talent?
What is your most unusual talent?
I can shoot ping pong balls
I'm
from my
really
hands.
good cook.
Oh, really?
If
She's
I
lying.
had to live in the old days where
Look how skinny she is. She's
people
lying.
cook their own meals,
Yeah, straight.
I could buy just fine.
You know, she's
Liar.
gonna say something else.
I'm not.
Ask her, are you some kind of fucking pervert?
What would you do with the money?
Oh, I have a financial advisor.
She's way too seductive with her facials. She's definitely an of creator.
You reckon? She's already rich, man. She don't get to win. Oh. Here we go. Does she understand
What
the
is your
assignment?
most controversial or unpopular opinion?
Agreed, vote the bitch out.
There's this James Bond movie called The World Is Not Enough, where
I told you
Don't look at her tits, they will
Facts.
tempt you rolling on the floor laughing.
she did a terrible job and that it was sexist of them to cast her.
Slut shaming is within a male culture, let's keep it going.
She did fine.
I'm not slut
If she
shaming.
was more
but I am voting her
I
out.
guarantee nobody would have said anything. The people who are saying that it was sexist
What do you mean?
Ah, bro, them tits small as fuck.
Yeah,
that
be fucking
a
gorgeous and
woman
shit.
can be hot
Supposed to be objectified.
and smart enough to be a scientist.
I don't know which movie she's talking about.
And
James
that's the
Bond
most
movies.
sexist thing you can do.
Because it was a specific one. I don't know which one
Yeah.
it is. Anyway, she's a bit of a film buff. That's a point in the right direction, but also I'm voting her out. Her and fucking leather jacket guy can fuck right off.
No, I find shit when people don't win
What
about
do you
Bond
do
girls.
for a living?
Like, that was literally the whole. That was the whole job.
I'm an
Fucking
Instagram model.
yeah.
I
She's
still
an
have
Instagram
my
model.
It's written in the- in the
I can
job
move out
description.
of
She could be predator decoy Micah rolling on the floor laughing.
so big that I feel like it would be a waste to move out. We have so many empty
She's
rooms
an
and haven't
Instagram model,
seen
man.
them all.
She's a predator decoy.
Yeah.
I'm Milton.
Milton.
Fucking waiting for Chris Hansen to jump out the cupboard.
Right.
That's a good point.
If you could have any superpower, what would you choose?
Invisibility or flight?
You reckon?
Shapeshifting.
Yeah.
Shapeshifting, damn.
I could shapeshift.
It's
I
true.
wouldn't have to work out and watch what I eat every single day.
Instagram, vote her out. She has Instagram. She is a predator decoy, vote her out.
Of course we're voting her out, but that's just because she's rich as fuck. You don't need the money.
Ask her that thing about childhood.
What's that?
I don't know, it's something about childhood.
Childhood. What were you like as a child? No, I'm out of questions with this chick. Next. What's this fella's happiest memory?
What's the most serious law he's broken?
Cool.
The way he's looking, I do not want to know.
He's too excited.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, I had the same look.
See, he looks so fucking insane.
He just won you over, didn't he, with the fucking Star Wars shit?
I had the same look when I watched the movies. I seen that shit on day one.
Star Wars in my lifetime.
I know this guy. He's This might be an actual memory of his.
And I found myself, but
Pole dancing was good to her. When working in strip clubs, rolling on the floor laughing, face with tears of joy, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay.
This guy's speaking from my soul right now.
He runs a nerd YouTube channel, by the way.
Logo, the
Come on, check it out. Schmoes, no.
John Williams.
This is everything I felt. With the exact same experience. We are one, my brother.
He I used to watch him a lot of movie fights on his YouTube channel, which I really enjoyed.
The prequels. That
It's just it's just an hour and a half of people talking about movies and shit, nerding out a little bit.
The
I like
quality
it.
of the prequels was fucking spot on. Metachlorians, love it. Beautiful idea. Genius.
These bitches are weak of character, that's all it is.
Can't speak that, but and this stream is not sponsored by Victoria.
What's the most serious law he's broken?
The most serious law you've broken. Alright, hold on. Let's get that.
What's the most serious law you've ever broken?
I drank alcohol and streamed on YouTube at the same
I
time.
would say the most serious law I've ever broken is sneaking into a movie.
It's similar to what I
I've
said.
done that, but it's not the most serious law I've broken.
2015, Star Wars.
All your shit is fucking Star Wars related?
Yeah, now you just lost me.
Sneak preview screening.
You fucking broke into the movies to watch that? Fucking loser.
He watched a sneak preview. He got to see before
I
everyone.
figured out a way around that since I wasn't invited, but I did.
Law has definitely hiding some rapey shit.
Look in his eyes, eh?
Oh yeah, he found out the difference.
They probably voiced characters in Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League, rolling on the floor laughing, face with tears of joy, rolling on the floor laughing.
He could have voiced the Riddler, but to be fair, this guy. He'd make a good Riddler, I reckon.
I hid in the bathroom.
Ew.
Slept there.
Ew.
And then the next day, I was in the theater for the screening, and there were a couple
The event
More bags
screening.
in his eyes than my balls.
full. So I
More
got
bags in his
to
eyes.
the preview.
He's fucking.
I saw
He's
the
tired
first
and he's probably
early.
older than we are.
Not proud
He's been
of it.
sleeping on a hard tile floor all night.
Probably
Yeah.
a big
He broke in to watch
felony.
Star Wars The Force Awakens, man.
Diddler rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow, wow, Baz, wow. Mate, that's all you say. I'm not asking about the trolley problem. You hear one explanation, you've heard it a million times.
He ain't older than chairman.
I
Oh,
think
fuck off.
I think he is, to be fair.
I've been working on a film.
Just because we both went and watched the same movie at the movies when it came out.
My main
Maybe.
baby when it comes to screenwriting.
And I was watching
but I
things
haven't
like
had
Blue
the
House and the
capital
Perry and shit
to
when I was little.
produce it. It's a superhero film,
Okay.
but get this.
Alright, here we go.
In most superhero movies, someone gets powers. They either become the good guy or
Seen it.
the bad guy.
Indeed, I have seen that too.
What if they just still remain?
Bro, his forearms are hairy as fuck.
We've made that movie
Maybe
before.
they're like,
Holy fuck.
They're like,
It was called Hancock.
but
nah, he was a superhero
you know
still.
what?
He was just a dude.
I'm just gonna stick to my regular life.
Nah, he's saying a dude just mucks around and does regular. I think that was Smallville, bro.
It's a superhero film that turns into just a slice of life normal guy film because he doesn't
Yeah.
use them, and then at the end,
Yeah, the superhero
when you
market's
think
fucking
he's like,
saturated
oh,
with superhero
he's
shit now.
about to
So, it's
save
been
the
done.
day.
Foot tight shit.
I think that was Smallville what he's talking about.
First, and he loses them.
Except for that bit. See, he fucked around, didn't use his powers, and then lost it.
That's the most controversial unpopular opinion.
Yeah, none of them ever get that, eh? Their controversial opinions suck. What's this,
What is
guys?
your most controversial or unpopular opinion?
Cough cough shitville.
No, no.
No flights, no tights.
Well, my most controversial slash unpopular opinion. A lot of people say that it's pretty bogus that Superman
Oh, here we go.
just puts on a pair of glasses.
Here we go.
Becomes Clark Kent, and no
I used to
one
think that
knows
too, but
who
there
he
actually is a whole
no
theory
one can recognize him.
behind the reason why it does work.
I actually
Yeah,
think
I
that
know.
checks out.
I've seen
I've
it.
thought
It's been a
about
long, long
this
time.
lot.
We all
Yeah.
know
Now,
it.
if there's this hero, and then you see someone who's kind of your normal neighbor, you wouldn't associate
It's just like when
that.
you don't have to
Like, your
just cover
mind
the top
wouldn't
half of
go
your
there.
head and
Here's
just
an
seeing your
example.
mouth when you're wearing a
Let's
Batman mask or
say
something like that. You can still tell who that person is by their
you
mouth.
have a neighbor.
Yeah. But what I like is that fucking
Looks
Lex Luthor
exactly
didn't
like
know
Clark.
because he just assumed Superman didn't have a secret
But his
identity.
hair's a little
So that was his
different.
identity was
He
Superman.
wears glasses.
Like,
He's got a
like, why
normal
would you?
job,
I'd be like,
let's
I'm
say
Superman.
he
Fucking do something about it.
works at
I think that was Lex
a
Luthor.
gas
He's
station.
one of the smartest person in the world in that universe, and yeah, he just
I like when he
He
found
assumed.
it.
doesn't say
I like when he
my
found out that he
neighbor
Flash was, and he was just like,
James,
who the fuck is this?
who works at the gas station, has glasses.
I don't know who
is
this is.
Ex-president of the United States, Barack Obama. You'd say,
How
oh,
did we
that
get
guy
here?
kind of looks like Barack Obama, but it's not Barack Obama. Same thing. You wouldn't say, oh, Clark, who like is a reporter for
Pardon me, guys. Just had to burp a little bit.
Daily Planet. He can't be Superman. He's a bumbling
He's not. He's Barack
goof.
Obama.
He
For real.
slightly looks like Superman. Remember, Clark is like uncoordinated. Clark is like, you know,
Fuck fast forward this
bad
shit.
at life. Superman is the
No,
best.
you
So
cannot.
like, you would not
Wait,
make that.
cannot skip. No.
I think it would totally work. Unpopular
Onto your
opinion,
shit, man.
and I stand by it.
They just knew. What the fuck did I
What
ask
is
him
your
now?
biggest regret?
I accidentally pressed that. I was pressing buttons. What's your biggest regret?
Just wanna know why he wears undies over his pants still.
It was a fashion choice. It was the style at the time. Although, good question.
Batman can be with some dealer shit.
Real
He has
shit.
like a 12-year-old running in his undies.
Back in the day
Yeah,
and age,
Batman also ran around with his undies on the outside. If you remember, back in the day, it was a weird designer choice for the illustrators of the comic books. I don't understand it personally, but it might have been different back then. I don't know.
We got along
Nigga, what style skull?
Well, I don't know, mate.
jokey,
I don't know. See, that was just the way they did things back then.
but
Superman did it. Batman did it. Pretty sure Aquaman did it. All DC, by the way.
She was flirting with me.
We got
Like,
Chairman, our
she
fucking
was into me.
Watch your mouth.
our local fucking Marvel expert. Did any of the Marvel characters have undies on the
Crazy thing
outside?
is, I had a crush on
Undies
her,
on the outside.
but
On top of my head,
I
I
was
can't
in
think
the
of any, but there
dark
probably
to
was.
her feelings about me. But now, years later, I can.
I feel like Iron Man might have had. It looked like he did, just like the suit was drawn. It
Arkham Knight Batman will always be the ideal Batman design.
was pretty good.
How did I miss that?
Man, the Arkham glazing from Michael.
Yeah, nothing
Wow.
happened,
Wow.
and
The Arkham games are that good, they
that
fucking
is
suck.
a major regret.
They were that good, that was shit.
Yep,
Take that one to my
it was
grave.
too fun. Fucking, especially playing Batman. That
He was-
fucking Batman scared the shit out of me last night. I should have recorded that. Flying
Yeah.
through the air like a fucking demon.
Yeah.
Pop up out of nowhere, man.
It's a good game.
I like
Me in the face.
he just bore his soul to us and I wasn't paying attention at all.
Have you ever
Neither
cheated
was
on
I.
Yes and
It's
No,
not a
it's not
yes or no
Crowley.
question.
That's not Crowley's mum.
No, not really.
No, that's not her, it's the next one.
I don't believe.
Or maybe the one after that.
monogamy.
It's not her.
I would never have a one-on-one relationship. I
What?
do mess around with multiple partners,
Okay.
but they all know that we're in an open relationship.
She's
so
polygamous.
It's not cheating.
I don't like her
We're
either.
allowed to have multiple partners too.
Marco,
and
she wants to get down. You down?
Most of them do.
So far, the nerds winning,
Well,
man.
By the sounds of it,
they're allowed to have
Milton can
multiple
watch.
partners sounds wrong to me.
In my listing so far, just so you know, the nerds winning.
How can you tell another person they aren't allowed to do things that make them...
And yes, it's in the same verse as Suicide Squad. I was right, Bob shit.
AI says it wasn't. I believe AI.
I could never do that to someone, or let someone do that to me.
Yeah, I don't like her, man.
that's a solid problem.
I want to literally. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing a band explain. I hate it.
What's the dumbest thing you ever did?
What? The dumbest thing you ever did? Good question. What do you reckon it will be? Judging by her face.
What's your most embarrassing good
He
thing?
belies the host. Who would have thought?
What is the
Yeah.
dumbest thing you ever did?
We heard they were going to cut down a huge area of forest, so about 20 of
Here we
us
go.
went out there the night before to protest. We chained ourselves to trees so they'd have to delay their logging until they could get rid of us.
But how's this the
You never
dumbest
seen the
thing you've
Green
ever done?
Inferno?
Only
That down bad for some AI
we were
pussy.
in the wrong place. They were logging about a half a mile away.
That was pretty dumb.
No
Too
one
much
knew
of
we were
the
for
devil's
almost
lettuce for her, eh? Chain yourself to the wrong
By the
tree.
time someone found us, we were out of food
You
and
some kind of
water,
mole wrong?
and we thought we were gonna die. The guy who found us went to ask the loggers for help, and they had to cut down the trees we were chained to in order to free us.
They could have
All
cut
we
the chain, but
accomplished was
okay.
getting an extra 20 trees.
I think they just used that excuse to get down the trees.
Facts, eh? Because, you know, a pair of bolt cutters, I'm sure they
Yeah.
could have got.
While we on the subject, why the fuck is Deadshot black?
Because he just is. His race doesn't matter, unlike other fucking superheroes. What is your prayer? If you found a wallet, would you return
If you
it?
found a
She's a
wallet,
hippie, she'll say yes.
I would return it, but I wouldn't be doing the owner.
And King Shark and Boomerang are dead in the Arkham
People are
games.
obsessed with money and credit cards. They think money will buy them the freedom to enjoy life.
Well, if they're dead in the Arkham
quest
games, mate,
to acquire
Yeah.
wealth
how are
just
they
makes you
alive
a
in
slave to your employer.
the later games? Man,
Still, it's their wallet, so of course I'd return it.
don't like her.
Just before Christmas, I was in Kmart or BW or something like that. Yeah.
They both literally died in assault on Arkham.
Well, then they're not in the same verse, are they?
Nah, I ain't doing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
escaped the rat race a few years ago.
It's called lazy
All my
writing.
expenses
It's called a different canon, mate.
So now
Yeah, it
I
was
only
close to
need a
Christmas.
few
It was,
$100
had
a
all their
month to
cards and
survive.
everything in it.
I
Yeah,
deliver
so I was like,
food through those gig
Give it
apps,
back.
but
Yeah.
only
That was good. Did you take any of the
2-3
cash out?
orders per day.
No, so I said it was
Just
close to
enough to
Christmas,
get by.
right?
I
Hey,
think
no.
I make
If you
more
get your
money
wallet back
Literally
with the
it's
cash
insane
in it,
versus Arkham.
than buying stuff.
then how come they're still alive,
Clutters my life and
Mr.
makes me
Micah?
less happy.
Explain that. I actually wasn't listening to what he just said.
Neither did I. I was watching.
Kind of haven't been paying attention to nothing. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
if you could
Save
have
the
any
trees.
superpower, what would you choose?
Chlorokinesis.
Explain.
It's the power Swamp Thing has that lets him be one with plant life.
I don't know she was going to say that. I thought she was like poison ivy shit.
I just said inconsistent writing skull.
Plus, if I had a
It's not inconsistent
superpower,
writing,
I'd really be
Micah.
able to
It's an
do
entirely
stuff.
different canon. Motherfucker. Yeah, that's Crowley's mum. What do you do for a
Oh.
living? She better say actor.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a witch.
Mhm.
That's the mum of Dean King.
I sold furniture for a while.
No, you didn't. You're a witch.
Then I ran out of furniture.
So you became a witch.
Then I sold shoes for a while.
Oh, okay, no. It must have been after that.
Ran into a
Then your
similar
son became
problem.
the king of
Now
King of
I'm
Hell.
unemployed.
Yeah. And you're a witch. And your son's the king of hell. She's unemployed. I like her already.
No, they're not. Assault on Arkham is set in the Arkhamverse, and so is Suicide Squad.
Blah blah blah.
I think you just don't want to accept the fact, man. It's a totally different canon.
Yeah, go to Guilty Pleasure. Yeah.
Guilty pleasure. I can't see it. Where is it?
It's the one you're on.
Is it? No, I'm not.
What's
Oh.
your most embarrassing Guilty
Embar-
Pleasure?
What
Okay.
is your
Okay,
most
sorry, my bad.
embarrassing
I was reading around, I
guilty
was trying to find
pleasure?
it.
I love window shopping at those really fancy stores that only rich people
Oh,
shop
I
at.
thought she was kind of some real fucking
Like
Morty shit.
Walmart, I just...
So far, I like her most. She's broke as fuck.
Oh,
It's
Her
true.
and the nerd are in the running.
it would be so glamorous if I could really afford to buy things there, but, you know, who can?
Yeah, exactly. I like her. She's broke as fuck.
What's your most unusual pet peeve?
She's freaking alright. Shit.
When you really think about
I wanna know
Harry
what law
being
she
there is
broke.
like the only character that makes sense being there.
What's the most serious law you've ever broken?
international piracy law.
Hey! Word.
When
She's
You
a
and-
I was
pirate.
lost at sea one time.
Wait, I thought she was going to say she downloaded some
movies.
movies. Here we go.
But a pirate ship came back and actually rescued me. Now, you've heard bad things about pirates, and so had I, but they could not have been nicer. They gave me a job to do on ships so that I could earn my keep when I was there, and everything was
She's got a
going
sweet
great
story.
until they got superstitious. They are superstitious, so they thought for some reason it might be bad luck that I was on board with them.
Bro, I
Sure, 'cause you're a
almost
witch.
fell in love.
And we got raided by a Russian
Calm
down,
bro.
ship
She
who
said piracy law. I thought she was downloading movies, but she got
Russian
some real
jail
fucking life
5
pirates.
years.
She went to Russian jail for 5 years.
Piracy.
Damn.
Oh,
She's in the gulag.
she took over. She's on the top of the list for me now. So I want to win it. What was he say's pet peeves? Was that?
Oh.
No,
Not anymore.
controversial opinion. Let's
What
go.
is your most controversial or unpopular opinion?
Most
What you doing, mate?
cereal.
Get a beer.
I completely disagree. It's so extortionate.
What?
What?
Like that?
The
Mute yourself.
prices of milk nowadays. I mean,
We could rule the 7 seas together, taking money from hard-working actors.
I love cereal with water when I.
Walker's here, wedding bells.
So what she says, her most controversial opinion is milk's too expensive. She's poor, man. She's like uber poor.
What would you do with the money?
Pay
She
bills.
poor.
What would you
Pay bills, alright? Pay bills. Say pay bills.
I would hire a private investigator
Okay,
to
here we
help
go.
me find my daughter Mallory.
Oh
We
shit.
were supposed
Damn.
to destroy the raptors, not join them.
A few years ago now, and I spent all my time and my resources.
Maybe she was taking them
finding her,
apart.
going from city to city, but
Shit.
she's always moved on. So yeah, a private investigator could be life changing for me.
This stream is not sponsored by Hollandia.
My ass.
Hollandia Premium.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
That'd be an interesting question for this lady. Here we go. Can't ask anyone.
Oh fuck.
The devil.
Demon lady. That's a trolley problem.
Actually, yeah, I want to hear her answer now.
What's the most controversial unpopular opinion?
That too, but I'll ask the trolley
You're
problem.
the conductor on a runaway train.
I hate hearing
There are
it
5
explained,
people
but
on the tracks
I want to know what she has to
who
say.
cannot get off the tracks in time.
LOL her fucking eyes.
I know, Milton.
Run
Shit.
over and kill all 5. You cannot
Marcus
stop
in
the
love.
trolley, but you can change to an alternate track where there is
I
only
mean, we
one
call it a
person
train
on
over here, not a trolley.
If you
A train
decide
track.
to change tracks,
Facts.
Not a trolley track. What the fuck is a
all
trolley
5
track?
people on the original
Facts.
track
A
will
trolley is what
live,
you put your
but the
fucking
person
shopping
on
in when
the
you at the shops.
alternate track
Exactly.
will be run over.
Train or a tram, I'll accept, but not a
Change
trolley.
tracks.
Even a monorail.
She says, she's gonna say what we said. I'll kill them all.
So
if
what's
I
Gwen
stay
stuff?
on the first track, I get to kill 5 people
Get to. Alright.
without the possibility of getting in any
Yeah, fuck
trouble
this bitch. I told her she
whatsoever.
devil. She evil as fuck, huh?
But if I change tracks, I only get to kill 1, and there's a possibility that I go to prison.
I'm in love, agreed.
Interjection and change the track.
Why would I possibly change tracks?
I thought she was gonna say run over the 5, then jump off and kill the
Is
1.
this a trick question?
That's what I'll do.
Is there a way to kill all 6?
She did say that. There you go.
So you gotta kill
Stay
the
on
other one,
first track.
right? The last
and
survivor.
sell for 5.
Shoot him
Fucking, yeah,
on your way out.
because he's a witness. Yeah. He just saw what you did.
So she's
Well,
trying
I'm
the
on the
devil.
opinion one. The other one.
Okay.
And then ask about the law. What law she fucked up?
What is your most controversial
This
or
bitch.
unpopular
I'm
opinion?
on the.
She's the devil, dude.
I believe that we should bring back public execution.
Oh shit.
You nasty
We're
bitch.
already executing people in 27 states. Why not
Shut up,
sell
evil, bro.
tickets?
Damn.
Yeah. Fucking
I know
Jesus.
some people really hate the death penalty.
Love, love, love.
They should love this idea. Executing these prisoners in private only helps the masses not to think about it.
She's
Maybe
straight up
the
evil, bro.
public
Yeah, she called her
will
fuck.
bring attention to it. And it gives the rest of us something to do.
Oh, so you're bored. Wow, alright. Evil bitch. She's crazy, man. I don't like her. She scares me. What was the other one? Guilty pleasure, betrayed by a friend, cheated on anyone. What's the most serious law you've ever broken? Alright.
What's the most serious law
She's killed a man, definitely.
ever broken?
I actually agree.
For real.
See, the problem
You
with
would.
that question is that you need to be caught, tried and convicted for you to be breaking the law.
Not facts. Not facts.
Now,
That's not
say
true,
I
everyone.
shoot someone. Was it self-defense? Was it manslaughter? Was it murder?
Yes, all of it.
Until it gets in front of a jury, we just don't know.
She definitely killed somebody.
And I'm not dumb enough to get caught and have to be put in front of a jury.
Dead ass. She shot someone. She's taken her
She wants some
life.
Dexter shit.
Yeah. Kind of silly for her to get on this show. But yeah. Pet peeve.
What's your most unusual pet peeve?
I hate it when people whistle. Or sing. Or hum.
Yeah,
Or
well,
smile.
man, you just Debbie Downer over here.
Breathe.
She is Dexter, man. I think Milton hit the nail on the head with that one. She's straight murder. She's a serial killer, man. I'm gonna say, what's she do for a living? And if she don't say a mortician, I'm gonna be very surprised.
What do you do for a living?
I have a small stand in Hollywood
Oh, okay.
where I...
Bogan Bas streams every Friday night at 8:15 pence in Australian time. Make sure to like my shit and join the Discord to be a part of the community.
predict the future. But most people don't know that. Most fortune tellers
There it
will
is.
also keep their predictions.
https://discord.gg/72t3vsnccg.
I tell all of my customers that they're going to die in a horrific
the link to
car
Discord, pin that
crash
too.
about 2 years after the day they come see me.
She crazy. I like this about her.
Seeing their reactions. Plus, the really
Is Baz here still?
pay for long
Is Baz still
sessions so
here?
they can
I don't
ask
know.
me a bunch of follow-up
Baz, just Baz.
questions.
I'm just quoting what Marcus
That's
said,
the end of
everybody.
this round. We'll soon find out who will be going home after this message from our sponsor.
Alright, who are we sponsored by? We're not sponsored by this
Today's
beer I'm
episode is
drinking.
brought to you by Rebecca Cartwright.
Okay?
Have you been injured in an automobile accident? Or
No.
hurt on the job?
I'm pretty
Yes,
sure
I
we
have.
have
Has your
Rebecca
case
Cartwright
already
here in
been settled
Australia.
and you've been awarded a large sum of money? Call Rebecca Cartwright,
Message
555-1258. Rebecca is 25, single, and looking
fuck?
for a long-lasting
What the
relationship.
fuck?
Must love dogs.
You didn't quote me,
Now it's time
Chairman.
for the audience to vote.
Didn't quote ya? What do you
Please
mean?
enter the selection
'Cause he
of the
retracted his
contestant
message.
you think should
Oh,
be
okay,
going
that's
home.
fine. I quoted the chairman, mate. Who should be sent home? I said that guy, first
The
off.
votes are in. The audience
Joe can
has
fuck
voted
right
to
off.
send home Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Because he's from Philly.
That's fine.
No, you liar.
My ex and her loser boyfriend would probably get the money anyways because our legal system sucks.
Yeah, stop your fucking complaining, Joe. Just fuck off, mate.
Whatever.
Honestly, go home. We don't want to hear it.
Cheesesteak,
Okay,
wanker.
let's get started with round 2. Audience,
Got a trophy
choose
for
your
that.
first
Better call
question.
Rebecca. That's not Better Call Saul. Alright. We're still going. We're still going.
What's
your...
pet peeve?
What is
I'm
your
asking her what her biggest fear is.
Ew.
Getting a pimple.
Your fear
I've
sucks.
known people who have had
Fuck
one
me,
and they
man.
say it's awful. That's why
Your
I have a
fear is
strict
shit.
regimen of
It's a shit
Best
fear and you
show
should
ever.
feel
Better
shit.
Call Saul, gawk, gawk,
Make
gawk.
sure I don't get it. I heard it can happen to anyone.
Yeah, you put all that stuff on yourself, you know it's going to turn you into a fucking crater.
She's next, man. She's next. I can't stand
Oh
this
yeah,
shit.
I put all these creams and all this shit over my face. Yeah, that's going to turn your face into a fucking the moon.
What's the most serious law you've ever broken?
Criminal. The other chick's
Yeah,
a
what he's
pirate.
fucking-
It's hard to beat.
Have all these divots all over your fucking face.
I used to have steaks flown in from this place that I love
She looks
in
like she got bad
France.
skin.
I stopped when I found
Oh,
out.
you're just gonna
it was
strap
illegal
this
to
the
import
actress
meats.
playing it, man? She can't help the character
I
she
don't
plays.
know how
She
serious
looks
of a
dry as
crime
fuck.
that is, but I'm glad I
Genuinely
never
think it's the most well-written TV series of all time.
Or Better Call Saul. Nah, man, Game of Thrones. Most well
And
written.
they highly sexualized it too. Like, fucking cover that shit up. Kids are watching.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
No, I would never
I
do
mean,
that.
not
And I've
really.
proven it.
She's
I was
kind of
asked out by
conservative.
Ryan Gosling, and I said no.
Shit of
I was
Thrones.
dating a guy.
Shit of Thrones.
We weren't
One of
serious, but
the best,
I don't cheat.
most well written TV show ever made. Take that to the bank, sucker.
She's like, I proved it. I got asked by Ryan Gosling and I said no.
What is your most
Fuck off, bitch.
embarrassing guilty pleasure?
I like this
In the
game,
cinema.
but like
It's this service
R-rated
where
would be
you
cool,
can
where they could swear and
watch
shit.
a new movie at home the day it's released in theaters. I love watching movies, and I have a home theater, so why wouldn't I use it?
Facts. Not a bad hobby.
The amount of plot points that are rushed or go nowhere pisses me off.
But in Game of Thrones, the dialogue, mate. What's your biggest regret?
What is your
There was
biggest...
one that just says describe your typical day. She asked that crazy bitch one. Oh.
What was the point of building Bran to do fuck all?
Because I would have.
That I'll agree with. I didn't like Bran at all, but he did become the
I was
king,
in high
mate.
school at the time, so
Spoiler alert,
I might
everyone.
have had to repeat a year. In hindsight,
I always be
it was
dropping
very
spoiler
hard
alerts
things
after the
to
spoiler.
cover, so
So I'm
it
so
would've
fucking awesome.
helped
I
my
once turned in a
modeling
Moline
career.
job. Fuck off.
I should have gone.
She turned down a model. That's her biggest regret, man. Her feelings are valid, mate. You're allowed to have regrets. Alright, next. This
Yeah,
fella.
I'm
What was the point of Ariel becoming a faceless assassin? So she can just not use the ability again after the same season she got it.
What do you mean? She was sneaking all over fucking Winterhold, mate. She killed the Ice King, who the fuck, I can't remember what they called him.
But she wants to stay down.
Alright.
What is your proudest?
She slit fucking Peter Dinklage's throat, which
She
was a
said
nice
I
moment.
got 10k on YouTube.
Proudest accomplishment was getting
No, he got way more than I do.
perfect score on my SATs.
His YouTube channel shits on
in
mine.
the 8th
Straight up.
grade.
She didn't use their ability to do IT Bogman.
She fucking
It'd
did.
take me 3
I mean, not to kill the
tries.
Ice King, but she was changing
Almost
faces all over
had it
fucking
on the
all over the
second
place.
try.
She did that,
She's like,
and
you want to build a
And
snowman?
again.
she killed Walder Frey, who, if you remember, was responsible for the Red Wedding. Tell me if you didn't use that ability again.
Because it's a nice day for a red wedding.
Oh yeah, that was. I know you're never gonna watch the show, but if you ever did, that scene would fucking blow your mind.
Nope.
That was crazy. Who was your
like when Dora stopped
If you
from
were going to
swiping,
be
so calm
stranded on
down.
an island,
Nothing
one
ever
person
top that.
Exactly, she used IT in the same season she got IT.
If I was going to be
Well,
stranded on a desert
that's maybe why she got it.
person, who would I
And it was epic enough that I'm happy that that's the only time she ever used it.
You proved my
Like
point.
7 seasons for winter to come.
Oh yeah, that was a big build up. Only downsides of Game of Thrones in my eyes is fucking Bran becoming king. I hated that prick. I wanted him to die like ASAP.
Was winter coming worth the build up and the dragons coming worth the build up? Was anything worth the build up?
The dragons, yes. Winter coming a little bit on the soft side.
Use it again to just kill Cersei or some shit clown face.
She wanted to, but shit took over. Fucking what's her name started burning the fucking city to the ground.
magically appears there.
So yeah.
That means I've taken the biggest despot in the
Wait,
world.
he's on some anti-Russia shit.
The most
So, Russia, I don't agree with this. This is the views and opinions of this man. It's not the views and opinions of Bogan
Yeah, out
Bas.
of nowhere, he's
It's
just
out
like, I
of
picked Putin. I'm like, fucking what?
I don't think in good
He-
conscience I could pass up that choice. It's going to do
He
so
says he
much
wants to
good
transport
for so many
Putin to his
people.
island
And then
because he's evil.
it's me,
I don't agree with
it's
this,
him,
Russia. It's
and
him.
If he wants to annex something, he'd have to annex my supply of coconuts. That's
Also,
it.
apologies to Ukraine as
The
well.
people of
Don't get
Ukraine are
political
okay.
over here, but
No World War III. That's
Just to clarify, we are not in World War III right now.
no regrets.
And the way the
We are
Ice
not.
King got killed off was fucking horrendous.
it was a bit cliche. Like the final battle, man. I wanted Jon Snow to beat him. That's what I wanted. I think that's what everyone wanted. But anyway, it was
I thought
fun.
Jon Snow was gonna be this badass looking motherfucker, but he's just this little kid.
All the
He knows
build-up to
nothing.
die to Ariel fucking Stark clown face.
Jon Snow knows nothing, and If you watch the show, you know that.
Yeah, I thought he was
If
gonna
you
be
could
like
have
just like a
any
big badass looking guy, but no, it's
what
just
would
a fucking
you
little
choose?
white guy.
Hold on, I don't know what the nerd thinks about
A
superpowers.
superpower. You know, I'd have to go with Mr. Mixelplix's magic.
What?
Now, it might be a deep cut for some people.
It is for me. I don't know who that
He's
is.
an imp
Oh, I know
from
who that
the
is.
fifth dimension in DC Comics.
Yeah, I know
and
who that
he's
is.
part of the Rogues Gallery of Superman.
No, I don't know.
And
I know who that is.
if you
He's
can
kind of
mess
OP.
with Superman, you've got some powers. And I just like that he's a wily
I
and,
might have seen.
and
I
weird.
don't know.
But
It's not ringing any bells.
his one weakness is he can wind up in prison in the fifth dimension if he says his own name backwards.
What was the point of John being a Targaryen, the big reveal that didn't change shit?
He's super powerful, but that is his weakness.
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
Should
It's
be
like
fine.
Superman. His weakness is a
let's
green rock,
definitely go with
but he's
Mixelplix.
super mad powerful. But it's like you know, Reed Richards' kid, is it
John
Franklin?
being also revived from the dead with zero consequence.
Super powerful. Him being revived from the dead was part of the show, and it was built. They fucking explained that in previous episodes, and you know they did. Don't even.
Came out of nowhere. Hey,
What
Came out
is
of
your
nowhere.
favorite
fucking shit.
holiday?
Having like a whole show with shit.
The only problem with that is it opened up, like everyone started hoping that all their favorite characters would get
favorite holiday
revived,
is
and
definitely
yeah, no,
Pi
it was
Day.
never going to happen.
March 14th, 3/14, aka
Right, this guy's the
3.14.
nerd of all nerds
Still
right
zero
here.
consequences.
And
Of course, there are consequences. The
look, it's not an
fucking
official holiday.
I thought pi was actually
yet,
3.1.
anyway.
Oh yeah,
Three.
it's
But
1.4. Yeah.
every
3
That's
for
the
one.
Pi
abbreviation.
Day,
That's the
I
abbreviation
go
of
to
it. It's
a
fucking.
competition
There's like a
where
6
first
It
off,
doesn't matter if they explained it, him dying didn't change shit.
3.14.
we indulge, and then there's the
Zero
competition
consequences.
part of
The
it,
zero.
where
The
they
one-eyed
see
man got
who
revived
can
like 11,
name
12
the
fucking
most
times.
numbers
Dude, what was the
after a
consequences for
decimal
that?
point from memory. And I won it once. I named 1,826
Really?
numbers from memory.
Fuck off,
But
really?
that's not the world record. And
That's
I don't think
crazy.
I'll ever get close to that. The world record is
No
7,000
way. Bullshit.
from memory.
Bullshit.
Happy Pi Day.
Chairman, Google that. What's the world record for someone reciting pi? Can't be 70,000. I fucking doubt that highly. Do you want me to ask AI?
They couldn't have gave the magic some kind of consequences to its use.
No, I want it. Unless you want to do it.
I mean, you do it. They did kind of. They said you lose a little bit of yourself every time you get revived.
What was the question?
I like to go back.
What is the world
and
record
watch the
from
cartoons.
reciting
Instead,
pi
they just
from
use
memory?
magic as a plot device to do whatever the fuck they want.
What is the world
When
record
I think
for
of one
reciting
and I
pi
haven't seen it
from
in a
memory?
while,
Yeah.
I'll look it up. I'll see where it's.
I don't think it's 70 fucking thousand. No way.
Watch the crap.
No
out of it
way.
Front to back, and relive
Yeah,
my
you can
childhood
fucking
a
voice
little
thing on.
bit.
I'm gonna read it.
Maybe take out some of my old action figures. Yeah, that is an embarrassing guilty pleasure.
Oh, stop writing.
Oh, he's done. Hippie chick.
What would you do with the money?
AI's do it, I tell ya.
Pharmaceutical companies test
Okay.
drugs on
Oh.
puppies and other small animals all the time, then just abandon them when they're done. Someone needs to do something about it. If I win,
They could have maybe had the magic fuck with his psych a bit, making him more brutal or some shit, but no.
No, they went the other way with it, Micah, unfortunately. They made him less brutal. Less likely to go and fuck shit up, you know what I'm saying? He bent the knee to the fucking Targaryen girl. Come on.
What is your favorite holiday?
Arbor Day.
And they also fucked over Jaime Lannister, what should have been the greatest redemption arc in TV.
Greatest redemption arc in TV was Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and you know it was. Don't even fucking kid yourself.
Stupid limitation shit. I gotta fucking put it in 2 pieces.
Ah, damn.
What's your happiest memory?
That's easy. First time I went to Burning Man. It
Hippie.
wasn't that
Straight
Now
up.
maybe he's got a good one.
back then I worked myself to death at my office job. I only averaged maybe 50 hours per week, but the stress, it stayed with me all the time, so it felt like 100.
Zuko is 100% up there.
You know he was. From the episode 1 to the
According to
fucking
Guinness
series
World
finale.
Records, the record for reciting pi from memory is held by Raj Veermeena of.
Still too long to put
I
the
stopped
rest of it
working
in.
a corporate job,
Hell.
stopped obsessing over money,
Okay.
and now
It wasn't 70,000, but was it?
happy.
I highly fucking doubt that.
I like this.
What is the most
Also, Sansa was an incompetent as shit queen.
Sansa was kind of just like a place. I don't think she knew it. She was just running shit until Jon got comfortable. But then he fucked off to the wall again at the end.
Who recited 70,000
Oh, for real?
digits of pi on March the 21st, 2015. This feat took him 10 hours and 31 minutes to complete. However, it's worth noting.
Penalties for drug-related charges are ridiculous in this country.
Bro, 70,000. That's impressive, man. That's so impressive I wasn't paying attention to the law she broke. Oh, we got one more question with this chick.
If you could
Unemployed.
have a job, what would it be?
Unemployed. She gonna say unemployed.
I don't want any job.
Yeah, there you go.
The most valuable thing I have is my free time. And I'm not
Hi,
willing
such
to
as
sell that
Shosh
time
Kumar
for
Sharma, who
hourly
claimed to
wage.
have recited 100,000 digits in 2016. But these claims have not been officially verified by G.
Yeah, nah. 70,000 though? Damn.
What's
And they fucked over Tyrion hard after season 3.
That's a no-brainer. My happiest
I'll give you that
memory
one.
is the day my beautiful daughter Mallory was born.
The witch from Supernatural, guys.
I had her in the hospital and everything. I mean, I was already in the hospital because I'd been bitten by a raccoon. And I suppose it would have been easier if I
This
had
stream is not
adopted
sponsored by
that
Great
one
Northern.
Season 3.
Elevator on the way to the maternity floor.
I'll give you that one.
There I was.
Tyrion was supposed to be a lot bigger than he
With the
was.
raccoon I brought with me
They
to
kind of dropped the ball on that one.
babies.
Oh,
They got
that's,
loose and I
that's
had to
annoying.
fend
I
that
don't,
off
I'm
for a
gonna fucking.
while.
It's okay.
I'll do the voice thing properly this time.
That's okay. It's okay. You gave us the answer. It's fine. I was sure that was bullshit, but it turns out it was facts.
Just so you don't want to finish right it.
That's all good. I thought that was cap. 70,000 units of pi. No way. That's crazy, man.
What is the dumbest thing you ever did?
Haha.
Oh,
I can't tell you.
well, that was sleeping in a
Shadowfist.
dumpster. I mean, seems like a good idea, right? You know, there's a lid on them, keeps you dry when it's wet. Unfortunately, I fell asleep and the garbage truck came by and I woke up to find myself being tumbled into the garbage truck and being compacted in beside everything else.
What the fuck?
Took me
And they tried to make Dina as a villain in like 3 episodes. Clown face.
Yeah, no, well... The villain was supposed to be Cersei at the end, wasn't it? Shit, everyone was supposed to take her out, and they didn't. Because Dany became a villain. Dead set.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
Da dumb shit.
Certainly not.
They cheated on me.
I have been ever faithful to my one true love,
Oh,
husband, who I've not seen since the fishing trip.
Brian Murphy come at me with that fucking heat.
He's my
Bruh,
one and only.
if this chick hasn't figured out a way to cheat a lying detector test, she has lived the wildest life. Got fucking picked up by pirates, she was thrown into a garbage truck, living on the streets. Bruh,
Her kid got stolen by pirates.
Crazy too when Daenerys was the most popular character of them all.
crazy.
I was a hoop trundler.
What?
You know, when you get the wooden hoop and you run
Yeah,
it down
okay.
the street with your wooden stick.
I thought that was a toy.
Oh, I was
Fucking
getting
hell, how old
so
are you?
good at it. I could go really
That's what she used to do as a
fast, really
kid.
far. I had to stop because I got rickets.
What the fuck, how old are you? Damn. She got rickets, bruh. Damn.
If you could have any
Where's the market
superpower,
comes something stupid
what
saying,
would
"Oh,
you
chairman, what
choose?
was the wheel like?" Fuck up, idiot.
I would choose the superpower to heal like Wolverine.
She likes Wolverine.
That would just come in
Facts.
so handy for me.
She's
It would
like
save so
Hugh
much
Jackman, we'll do.
time.
Who
We'd have to
just
go to
me?
hospital every single time I got attacked by a wild animal or caught some terrible disease or...
She had rickets,
was this,
man.
almost
She just wants a
attacked?
fucking Aussie, that's all that is.
Mhm.
An Australian Canadian.
Word. Okay. Still Harold the nerd, and then there's the criminal.
Oh, I asked her some fucking evil shit. What was the question? What were you like as a child? Fucking, what are you doing now? What are you doing on your typical day off? On your typical day? Can't remember where that was though. I was there.
If you could have any superpower, I want to know that.
If you could have any superpower, what would you choose?
She's a straight criminal, bro.
Necromancy.
Yeah, fucking knew
Fucking
it.
hell.
That's on
That's
point.
the best. That isn't that fucking. That's against the law.
Can take a living
That tracks.
Necrophilia.
Necromancy.
To take a dead one.
And they fucked over Stannis Baratheon hard.
Stannis, yeah. Although that's kind of fucking on point for the show, to be
Just
honest.
imagine.
Take a character you like and absolutely fucking ruin their shit.
You could kill them.
This chick is evil, but...
Kill them again.
Facts.
Bring them back. Kill them again.
I reckon if I vote her off, she can be like, you're gonna die in 7 days.
You have to live with the
You can
anticipation.
die in 7 ways.
Knowing that
Yeah, but it made no sense, Skull.
they're going to find them.
Can
Just
I
don't know when.
can I vote her off now?
They don't know how. Plus, having your own
EMO.
Aim.
would be pretty useful.
Necromancy isn't a superpower, lady. It's a fucking magical discipline. You have to learn that shit. It's your greatest accomplishment, mate.
What's your proudest accomplishment?
Killed a man. Got away with it. I bet.
I once had these neighbors
Sounds like I'm gonna be
who
right.
liked to hang outside on their porch all day, blaring terrible music.
Mama said she the devil.
I thought
Mama said she the devil.
that
Stannis was hyped as one of the strongest battle leaders in the whole show, and somehow he lost to Ramsay, who had no experience as leader.
I mean,
so I took a picture
he didn't
of their
lose.
stereo
He got betrayed.
and posted it to Craigslist
Yeah, no,
under
it-
the
it
free
happens.
stuff category. Got somebody else just to take
Good old
the whole
Stannis.
stereo away. As a bonus, they also took all of their patio furniture. They never hung around outside after that.
Well, what did she say? Did she killed somebody?
Probably.
No, I'm not paying attention. Ramsay was a bit of an evil fucker, though. That's his character trait. He's so evil,
Shut
he
up,
wins.
Michael Bell, peek over the side and look down. No one cares about your problems.
What was the other one you did? Was the dumbest thing you ever did?
Salt.
Best memory.
Fucking, what are you doing on your typical day or some shit?
What's a typical day? Yeah, okay, what's a typical day in your life?
Describe a typical day in your life.
Kills animals.
I
Voodoo
wake up,
rituals.
I eat breakfast. I feed my familiars. I go to work.
What do you do? I
When
already
get
asked you that.
home, I like to relax and work on my bug collection.
That sounds kind of
Right.
boring compared to the rest of you. Your shit.
Lol.
No. I want to know what her most embarrassing memory is for a chick like this.
Is your most embarrassing memory?
Microbe.
When I was 6 years old, my parents forced me to attend the birthday party of the girl who lived next door.
Is that embarrassing?
They fed me copious amounts of candies.
I'll say this works.
cakes, ice cream.
Sounds nice.
I got caught up in such a sugar rush. I actually participated in
Microbe Bell.
games.
Microbe Bell.
Okay, great.
The worst part was, afterwards, many of these peasants actually thought they were friends.
You got like the firstest of first world problems, lady. What would you do with the money? Oh, that's a good question. Good question, guys.
What would you do with the money?
Chairman loves foot.
Start my own cult
Belle's tiny micro.
dedicated to something people who will bring you back the end of days.
She wants to summon Cthulhu. It's kind of lame.
That's the end of this round. We'll
That's
soon
lame.
find out who will
That's
be
lame.
after this
Cthulhu.
message from our sponsor. Today's episode is brought to you by OneSock.com.
OneSock.com.
Does it always seem like you have an odd number of socks for some reason?
Don't turn the business of you selling one
lets you buy
singular
one
sock each.
individual
Yeah,
Seen
fuck.
this shit.
You can finally even things out. That's OneSock.com.
Bro.
Use offer code TRUTH, and they'll include a second sock absolutely free.
Fucking hey.
Now it's time
That's
for
great.
the audience to vote.
Someone check the
Let's
website
enter
out
the
right now.
selection of the contestants
OneSock.com.
you think
I hope they did register it, eh?
Fuck it, I'm gonna check it out. I'll bet.
Well, hold on. Do you want me to vote out the rich girl or the devil girl? It's one of those two.
I don't know.
Chat, vote.
Why are you trying to look at Micah's dick anyways, brother?
Chat, who do you
Tiny.
want to vote out? Alexis, the rich girl, or Lilith, the devil girl? It's going to be one of those two, and those are your only options.
We
I'll
got
also accept the hippie chick.
One.
We got him. I'm thinking the rich girl. That's just my personal preference. I'm going to vote her out. All in favour?
facts in the closet.
All in favour say aye or say nothing. Because that's who I'm voting out. Say aye or say nothing at all. I'm hearing nothing. We're voting out.
I'm looking at one sock.
Well, we're voting
The
out the rich
votes
girl.
are in. The
Right,
audience
I
has
actually
voted
found a
to
website
send
called
home
onesock.eu.
Alexis.
Sure.
Vote out the emo bitch. I wanna see how pissed she gets.
No, you took too long, Michael.
Show?
They sell socks too. Translate to English.
Let's begin round 3.
Perfectly
I speak
balanced,
Slavic.
as all things should be. Okay, so the nerd.
Some pretty sick blue and yellow socks, like some fucking boats and trucks.
What
right?
were you
Fuck
like
it.
as a child?
As a
From each
child,
sock
I
sold,
was always
1.5
watching
euro
cartoons
go
after
to
school,
help Ukraine
Saturday
from
morning,
each
whenever
sock
I
sold.
could.
Yeah, you said that.
And
If you
playing
enter
video
in the
games.
promo code TRUTH, you get an extra sock for free.
Lots of video games.
Vote out the nerd. He likes gay shit like Star Wars.
Champion
That
with
a
one
lot
leg.
of my friends
Who you talking about?
today
The
are
thing is,
people who I've
the
met
nerd
playing
bloke
online
so far
video
is
games.
the most like me IRL. Not exactly, but the
This
most
hasn't changed
anyway.
too much.
And but I feel like we're supposed to vote for the chick who has no money at all, living on the streets, the homeless chick.
Have you
He's gonna
ever
say I've never had a
cheated on
girlfriend.
anyone?
Watch. Never had anyone to
No.
cheat on.
Lol.
And I don't think I ever would. Not even if I had the chance.
I think it is for
Although I did
for people with like one legs and shit.
cheat
Yeah, you literally
on
buy
a
one
math
sock.
test once in
Oh,
junior
okay.
high.
For real.
Or
I
yeah,
couldn't
or
live with
or a pair of the
myself
same
afterwards,
sock.
so
Yeah, the same.
I wouldn't even cheat on a test again.
I don't know.
No money at all. That means vote her out so she can get a job.
No, that's the hippie chick. She said her dream job is to be fucking unemployed.
She's a perfectly capable and young woman, lazy bitch.
She was kidnapped by pirates, bro. She has a long lost daughter. She's flipped in fucking garbage bins. So that's who we're
You
supposed
can
to
get
have
these-
winning.
It turns out those blue and yellow socks
What's
are
your
like
biggest fear?
with like trucks and boats on it.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, the writing on it
Biggest
says
fear, and
"fuck
this
off,
might
fuck
be
you."
uncommon, but
Are you gonna buy socks from these guys?
I am
Oh, yeah.
afraid of things
For the promo code
that
TRUTH,
really
you might get an
happen,
extra sock for free.
or
They're like
things
€3
that are
and
like
shit.
an optical illusion but aren't possible in real life.
What was
for
the question?
Example, MCL.
So because you get kidnapped, it means you're incapable of having a job.
Maybe. At least for the duration of your kidnapping, Micah.
Walls and
Oh, darn.
architecture that are not possible in real
Blue and
life,
yellow logs.
or opening a door and a room is upside down,
Alright, a fucking
or
hookless West they got.
just objects that move through space and
Oh, yellow
do
and blue
not
log
abide
looks
by
sick
the
too.
laws of physics.
Oh, the yellow and red log, fuck yeah.
Because I'm a logical
Some Iron Man
person,
shit.
I'm trying to wrap my head around these things, and because like I can't get a toehold in logic
It's funny, I
into
know this
how
guy.
that setup is occurring,
It's like some sort of Jamaican flag on it. If you
I
get rid of the
lose
blue.
my bearings.
This is gonna be like when I
And
get invited to be on that other game, guys. He's gonna lose your fucking minds. You're gonna see me on that shit. I'm gonna lose my own mind.
It's like a knockoff Smurf. I'll look at I'll look at one more page of
What's
socks
your
and
most
I'll come back to
unusual
stream.
talent?
I'd say my most unusual talent is that I can solve a
She does have the accent going for her, though.
2 minutes.
Yeah, man. And she
that's
was on
not a world
Supernatural,
record or
bro. I like
anything.
that.
Yeah, it's just Crowley's
Pretty
mum.
good. You know,
Yeah,
I'll
man.
break it out
Fucking
sometimes.
Rona or some
Maybe
shit.
if I want to impress
Mad
a
recurring character. That's probably like her
and then I'll say,
her biggest role,
"Now you
man.
try."
Most well paid role,
Actually,
anyway.
that has had the opposite effect, though, because they felt that I was rubbing it in their face.
But Shazaranga.
Tell them that
No, I wouldn't hold that against the Milton.
Sorry, Ben.
She can't help that.
Oh, that's
I'm
last
good at
page.
making things
She's
awkward,
Scottish,
too.
mate.
That's a
In
pretty
Scottish,
good
it's
talent of
different.
mine as well. But yeah,
It's like
we'll
every
stick into
second
her
person
routine.
is got orange hair.
Oh, that's fucked up. How would you say that?
Wait, Baz, are you still around? Can you confirm or deny?
Baz? You shut up too, mate. Baz is sitting there eating haggis, wearing
What
a
do you do
skirt.
for a living?
Baz says he's
She don't sound Scottish at all, Skull.
Baz says he's never had haggis.
All wearing a
I tell
skirt.
you,
Look, she's either Scottish or
I
Irish.
am
I don't
an
know.
auditor for
Alright,
the IRS.
I'll be honest. She might be
Where's the
Irish.
bad-
I know a
Battery
lot
do
of
that.
people think that we are inherently evil.
I'm gonna make
that we are
Bogan
monsters coming to take your money.
a
No,
functional
okay?
handmade
We're
boomerang.
not evil. We're not going
I love
around
it. I
trying
want
to
it.
harass people. We don't want to screw over the little guy.
I'll even go
And here's
to a
the thing,
big,
if
wide
you make
open
an
area where I
honest
can
mistake
throw
on
it and see if I can get it to
taxes,
come back.
we
Yeah,
will
I'll
sit
Wow, assuming racist fuck.
and ask you
It's gotta be one of the
several
two, Michael.
different-
Fuck.
Or if we find that you did
That's not racist.
If I make a, it's not
RFR that nigger is racist as fuck.
That's not racist. It's being
we're
fucking
good.
using good deductive skills,
Now,
mate.
If you are some rich person who's intentionally trying to game the system for your personal gain,
I
Yeah,
keep forgetting.
he's really rich as fuck. This
that
whole
might
Bogan
be an
shit's just for
issue.
show.
Those are the people
Oh,
who
yeah,
get
mate.
audited. The big muckety mucks who are trying.
It wasn't in the
to
start, mate.
disagree
How I
with
said I was streaming from
Then-
McDonald's car park every week. I'll be
Oh, yeah.
guys. I'll be honest. I never actually did that. I know.
Then we moved to Marcus' fucking cupboard.
Yeah, I know you guys believe me when I said I was streaming from a cardboard box outside of Macca's, but that never happened.
No, at one stage, Marcus was rich
Bro,
as fuck.
I'm tired of all these characters.
Like, I'll be honest, I keep forgetting to listen to what this cunt says. This bloke and his answers, I keep zoning out.
What's the dumbest thing you ever did?
What's the dumbest thing we ever did? Oh, fuck. No, I'm out of questions. What's
Ask Mama Rona what's the dumbest thing she ever did.
I will, but what's
What
her
is
biggest
your
regret?
biggest regret?
Working normal jobs and living a normal life as long as I did.
She's hippie as fuck. I don't like this chick, man. She's
Even when
lazy.
I was
I believe Chairman streamed in mixers with his shit Wi-Fi.
out of the rat race a few years ago, and
He says you were streaming in Macca's because of your shit Wi-Fi.
Yeah, just wait till tomorrow, motherfucker.
Just wait till tomorrow. It's not gonna happen again.
What were you like as a child?
Bloke I work with is exactly like this chick, eh?
I
Exactly.
was
He hates that he has to work.
I had perfect attendance and all that.
Mm.
It wasn't until I became
The bloke I
adult
work with
that I
is
realized
this
how
chick in male
conforming
form,
to society's standards was actually a bad thing.
hating having to work, so he's
Go
super
back
lazy.
and
He
do
hates
it
doing the job.
again, I focused more on enjoying my childhood.
Sounds like
Sorry.
you hate anything that isn't a tree.
Yes. Sorry, bro, if you've just happened to tune in at this time, the bloke I work with, I know it's not likely. It could happen.
Just wait till Tomo asterisk stream fucks up asterisk.
Nah, you'll eat those words, Milton, probably.
That's right.
I hope.
What is
Your biggest fish is gonna say having a job, being employed.
Marcus' mum's
I
gone
swear
like
to
me again.
God.
global warming
Oh well.
and pollution.
And employment.
Unless I actually have a drop out, like, or like being turned soft,
Nature doesn't
being
fight
fucked
back,
up,
so humans
shouldn't be no
are the
problems
only
at all.
ones who can save the planet, but we're the ones it needs saving from.
Yeah.
So the Earth is pretty
I've been
much
getting
doomed.
perfect speed, fucking perfect connectivity now. I'm using the hard line.
Hold on.
About that fucking Wi-Fi bouncing from the big ass house.
That's cool, but hold on. Bogan has an opinion about what she just said. She's scared of fucking global warming and pollution, right? Because we're killing the planet or yada yada yada. But no, the fuck we're not. The only thing we can do to the planet is make it uninhabitable for us. So we're killing ourselves, and then in the end, the planet will heal. So she's
That's
a
right.
she's a
I
fucking
always
idiot.
say it's never the end of the world. It's just the end of our world, the start of someone else's new one.
Straight up. Like if we take it as bad as we could ever take it, we'll die. The planet's just gonna fucking keep going. Nothing to do with us. Unless we blow it up, completely just shatter it to smithereens. Then we fucking kill the planet. And I mean, in all honesty, I hope that's how it ends. We fucking completely destroy it, or an asteroid just fucking takes us all out.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
Stay away from
Drop out of
salads, you
school.
lose all your friends.
A high school diploma is useless as an adult.
High school
Well, the Earth
diploma.
got hit by a speeding fucking asteroid. You mean to tell me some pollution's gonna kill it, clown face?
Yeah, no, mate. No.
You know, if you and just say she has the school certificate, like saying she finished school, but you have more, like you have work on job experience, they'll hire her before they hire you. That is a actual fact.
It has a little bit of power. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. You go
And if you're a
for...
criminal record, then that just trumps all of it, and they tell you to fuck off. I know
What
that
is
for a
your
fact.
most
Yeah, no.
unusual talent?
But the people who say, well, we're killing the planet. Shut up. We're killing ourselves. It's different.
I know how to survive in the wilderness. I can
Oh,
tell
we
what's
eat the
edible,
tumor on
build a
the
shelter and a fire.
She thinks she knows the Aboriginal
Water,
ways,
something to
mate.
drink.
This bitch.
Just survival skills in general. I don't
Fucking
like
with her
being
on that, I was
dependent on
listening.
money or on society.
She reckons she...
So
She can live like me.
Yeah, she reckons she can live on bush tucker, mate.
And I'm tired of these motherfuckers coming up with this. The world's gonna be dead in 1 million years.
The world's going to be dead eventually. Doesn't mean we're going to be around to see it.
In 1 million years, human life on Earth would be probably no longer existent. We'd probably
Because they know nobody's gonna live to tell them they're wrong, dumb fucks.
Yeah, it's all bullshit anyway. They reckon that this fucking sun's going to expand and kill us all anyway. Heat death. So what the fuck does it matter? I mean, that's a long way down the line, but anyway.
The thing that's gonna fuck us, especially Australia up. As the lot of experts believe that in the next fucking 10 to 5 years or something like that, between 30 years, half of Australia's gonna be unlivable. Or half of it already is unlivable, yeah, the rest of it.
Keep going, I'm on pit stop.
Yeah, that's just because of that situation on the Earth. And we actually don't have a hole in the ozone layer. It's because of the Earth isn't actually circle, like a ball like everyone thinks it is. It's actually kind of egg-shaped. And then when we rotate, we actually kind of like press down a little bit, like compress.
And here, if anyone is watching in a million years, maybe flame my ass in the comments.
So, in the summertime, Australia happens to be bang right there, as close as you can get to the sun.
That's some straight up bullshit. I hate that, eh?
And that's also a thing too. If we're looking, going through looking at another planet through from here to another planet is essentially looking looking back in time. So if you look at a planet that's a million light years away, you're essentially looking at that planet a million years in the past. Same thing. If an alien is looking here, are they looking at us or are they looking at dinosaurs?
They'd be looking at dinosaurs, wouldn't they?
That's what I reckon.
No, Minecraft is proof the Earth is flat.
Minecraft the Earth was cube. Get it right. And we all know that the Earth is actually fucking hashtag raptor shape. Hashtag Dino Earth, bitches. Hey, Bogan.
What is your most unusual
Yeah.
talent?
We all know the Earth is actually dino shaped.
That's right.
It's actually in the tip.
Unusual talent. I mean, I've
That's
not
right.
really-
Hashtag Dino Earth. Wake up, people. Wake up.
Some people think that it's unusual that I can
I'm smart as
digest
fuck.
grass.
Take champions knowledge.
Now, I couldn't always digest grass. Humans are not known.
She can digest grass,
to
bro.
digest grass, but if you really persevere after the first
Fucking hell.
40 to 50 upset stomachs, your body does change and it can do it and adapt. And I mean, I don't recommend
The
if
body
you've
can
got
do all
any
kinds
kind
of weird
you
fucking
know,
and awesome things.
IBS or anything.
Saying you can eat
It's
grass.
clearly shaped as the McDonald's logo.
Saves me a fortune.
I think it was the Nazis who believed that it was shaped like a donut.
McDonald's.
They believed Earth was shaped like a donut. I believe that was the Nazis who thought that. Kind of a
It's
weird
her
one.
favorite holiday.
Holiday.
She broke as fuck, yeah.
Alright.
What's your favorite holiday?
Oh, well, that's
Go on,
easy.
Team
It's
Gabby there.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Ah,
They give away
you
free
know,
shit to the homeless. There you go.
when you're homeless like I am, it's really hard to find places to sleep. But on Thanksgiving, I can sleep in front of any storefront, entrance, window, and everyone just thinks I'm queuing for the Black Friday sales. And I get left alone. It's pure bliss.
Love it.
And just warms my heart.
I hate her.
Genius.
You hate her, Michael. She's my favourite so far.
What if she hates you?
Yeah. She's
we,
not
could just,
asking.
we could just have an unbiased opinion now because well, biased opinion because we're fans of the show. Well,
I mean,
fuck that
that's-
show. It ending wrecked it. A shit show.
It's true. I did like her on it though.
100%.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
I am biased, and
Vote her out, she's a lazy shit.
Take your shirt off more.
Drugs.
Ladies
Rowena.
love it.
She got into drugs, really? Look, she's a party girl. Her life has been wicked, bro.
I was warned, don't do more than one at the same time, but
Piracy,
money was so good.
drugs, alcohol,
I got greedy. I
homelessness.
signed up for 18.
How the fuck did she get lost at
Most
sea,
of
though?
the horrific side effects have faded over time. However, I still get terrible hallucinations when I pee.
I just like to imagine Kim Jong-un just kidnapped each of them to make this.
Didn't kidnap him. I'm sure there was a vetting process.
She got a track infection or something?
She hallucinates when she pisses. That's awesome. Dream job.
If she found a wallet, would she
If
return it?
you could have
she broke.
any job,
She'd be like, no, I'll keep that
what
shit, yeah.
would it be?
And
Nah,
broke the foot,
I reckon she'll say she'll return it because we're supposed to like her. She's supposed to be the winner.
I would choose
That would actually be a cool plot twist.
because they
What
can
was
make
that?
a fortune, and their hours don't seem bad at all. I mean, maybe when the line gets really long up to their till, that might get stressful managing that. But apart from that, I mean, what's the downside?
I don't remember what she
Imagine
said.
she hallucinates someone watching her piss.
It's a weird one, bro.
What's your proudest accomplishment?
What is your proudest accomplishment?
I was a world
Fuck
record
off.
holder.
70,000 units of
I
pie.
was the last known person to contract smallpox
Fucking hell, bro.
for a week.
She's had a
Somebody else
fucking
took it
laugh,
after
eh?
me.
She had rickets,
Their name.
smallpox, bro.
But in actuality,
Lost at
it's
sea, picked up by pirates, man.
Lost her
Get
daughter
your
at the
rash.
sea.
They say everyone gets
Fuck
15
her hell.
minutes of fame.
She hallucinates when she pisses.
She's broke as fuck.
She got smallpox, bro. Fucking hell. This chick. What you have?
Memory.
Yeah, she kills
What
people.
is your
I'm gonna shuffle this one.
memory?
Got away
When
with
I was
murder.
in the 4th grade, our teacher had a seizure in front of the whole class
She a psychopath,
and
bro.
died.
Dead ass.
We got to go home early. It
Wow.
was a double win.
This is Micah, this chick. What's her name? Lilith. This is you, Micah.
If you were going to be stranded on an island with one person of your choosing, who would it be?
Let the emo girl win. I wanna see how badly she fucking ruins the world.
No, last round you wanted me to vote her out.
He's an old boss of mine. I really hate him. If he were trapped on that island with me, I could torture him endlessly. He has no chance to escape.
You assume he wouldn't turn and smack you down.
I could be entertained for years.
Make me some fucking eggs.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, who did she say? Jeff Tuck. Who the fuck's that?
I don't know. Well, what's your favourite holiday?
Agreed, Mike, and none of the others are gonna do anything fun with it.
What's your favourite holiday?
How? If you don't say Halloween, eh?
And what is your favorite holiday?
I mean, like going on holiday. That's what I thought the question was asking.
I think it's a tie
What? Oh, it's a
between
tie.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day.
There's more murders in the U.S. on Memorial Day than any other day.
Fucking hell, cunt. Pick a different personality.
And all
I'm going to ask AI that shit.
when the boundaries between the land of the living and the land of the dead are the thinnest.
It might be a
I'm gonna find
statistic, but
Yeah, I'm gonna find out.
Memorial Day. That can't be
I'm gonna
real.
voice it this time. What was it? Is there more deaths on Memorial Day?
Yeah.
I'm gonna voice it so I can hit the voice. I'll just turn the volume up a little bit.
You have to pause the stream, whatever be at.
The fucking nerd is gonna buy some Star Wars Legos like a Virginia. The Ranger's just gonna buy a house. Boring.
Shit.
This rich
What
couple
was it? Memorial Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
used to pay me to sit for their dog.
That's actually
Are
accurate.
there more
And one day
murders
he died
on
on my watch.
Memorial Day in
So I
America?
buried him in the backyard. Replaced him with a lookalike from
No, no, no! Stop! Stop! Stop!
The couple comes home. The new dog won't stop barking, yapping, nipping. I said he was acting
Is
normal
there
during my watch.
more
I
murder
got paid and I
in
left.
America on
So far,
Memorial
that's pretty
Day?
accurate.
Biting one of them.
Memorial Day
So
is
they
not
put him
typically
outside,
associated with higher murder rates in America.
where he digs up the original,
Some
who
studies
turns out
suggest that violent crime rates can
wasn't
increase
as
during
dead as I
holidays and
thought.
summer months. Specific
Yeah.
data on Memorial Day murders
So
but overall crime rates vary by location and
they
year.
decided they needed to call me.
So this
text me
emo chick in this game is a liar?
dozens of times, asking me why I would
The emo chicken game is
bury
likely
Wait,
their
no,
dog alive
no.
and try to replace him with an evil clone.
Is
I figured there was no way of spinning my way out of that one, so
is is
didn't
this
reply.
Fuck
emo
America.
lady a liar then?
Yes.
I can't know for certain. She may be something fantastical or untrue. It's possible. I don't have enough information to make a judgment.
What's your
She said
biggest
she's
fear?
gonna eat my soul.
What is your biggest fear?
Sounds ominous. Likely a humorous or metaphorical statement. But if you're
Having to
concerned,
get one of those
consider having a
Ask AI who we should vote out next.
peasant jobs.
What do you say?
AI doesn't
Only
matter.
there's a boss.
I'm either voting out the emo chick or the hippie chick. Those are your two choices,
I
everybody.
tried it when I was
Who
younger.
Not
should I
true.
vote out next? The emo
Still gives
chick
me
or the
nightmares.
hippie chick?
Not the fun kind.
I'm not familiar with those specific phrases. Are they book titles?
That's the end of
song
this
lyrics,
round.
or
We'll
something
soon
else?
find out
Please
who will be
provide more
going home
context so I can
after
better
this
assist
message
you.
from our sponsor.
I am on a game show. Who
Today's
should I
episode is
vote
brought
out?
to you by placebos.
This emo
Are you a
lady or
hypochondriac?
this hippie lady?
Ask your doctor if placebos are right for you.
I can't vote, but I can
Now
offer
it's
some
time for the
thoughts.
audience to
Consider
vote.
evaluating both candidates
Please
based
enter
on
the
their
selection
Yeah,
of the
goodbye.
contestant you think should be going home.
It's the hippie or the emo girls.
Yeah, she ain't.
Oh, so the AI mattered last stream. Bull fucking shit.
You get two
AI
choices.
knows.
Autumn or Lilith.
Okay, fucking AI doesn't matter because I'm about to find out.
Come on. You got two choices, mate. It's not rocket science.
Is Justice League Kill the Suicide Squad
Fuck's sake.
part of the Arkham games?
Good question. No, Justice
Ah.
League Kill the Suicide Squad is not part of the Arkham games. It's a comic book storyline. However, the Suicide Squad has appeared in Batman, Arkham Origins, and other Arkham games.
So Michael Bell can get fucked?
I'm not familiar with a specific individual name.
The votes are in. The audience has
she
voted
said
to
fuck you,
send
Michael
home
Bell.
Autumn.
She said you're
It's
getting your shit
probably
wrong.
the best
You're
I didn't
stupid.
win. Lots of money rarely leads to
The
happiness.
fuck you mean?
Let's start round 4.
This took too long. I voted out the hippie chick.
Lying bitch.
What is your most embarrassing memory?
Oh yeah, I got an embarrassing memory. My most
Here we go.
It's literally the same AI too.
was
It is.
okay.
It
so I
is.
was maybe like 4 or 5 years old.
Different
and
person.
We were at a neighbor's house, the Harrises. They were
Hold on,
the
I got one.
only house on the
I got
block
one.
that had a pool. So we'd go over there for
Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Guy here, talking about his most embarrassing memory, but
Yeah, I'm gonna
gonna...
change my airways tomorrow too, so it won't be the same no more.
Hold on. Why do people think that the Arkham games are connected to Justice League Kills the Suicide Squad?
Really young. This is like
Great question. People think the games are connected to Justice League versus Suicide Squad because of similar themes and characters. The 2016 film Batman, Assault on Arkham, also explores the rivalry between the two groups, potentially inspiring the game's storyline.
One summer, again, I was...
So they're not connected, and anyone who thinks that they are wrong.
There was a big pool party. It was a birthday.
Oh, you bitch.
Everyone was there from my class, my
So they're not connected, and anyone who thinks they are wrong.
I had to go.
Not necessarily wrong, just misinformed. The game and movie share similar themes, but there's no direct connection. Developer Rocksteady confirmed no direct ties to the movie or DC Extended Universe.
Thank you, Meta AI, for your factual information that cannot be disputed with anybody.
They cleared out
You're welcome. I strive to provide accurate and reliable information. However, it's essential to note that my knowledge is based on my training data, and while I aim to provide factual information, different sources may have varying perspectives or updates. Feel free to verify information through multiple sources for comprehensive understanding.
Not
necessary, you are 100% correct. End of story. Anyway, sorry, Mr. Pie on your shirt guy, because I didn't listen to anything you just said. I was too busy talking to AI.
Yeah, based on training data, you DIDNT train shit.
Fuck.
Would you return it?
Okay. So if I found the wallet, the question of whether or not I'd return it depends. Now, if it was...
Yeah, see, it's an Elseworlds thing.
A wealthy individual,
It's its own thing.
and that wallet
That's what I thought.
What I was thinking last time I was playing it too, it could be...
Farmica is a trained martial artist.
might take the money and return the wallet.
Man, this guy's honest, you know.
Anonymously. If it was seemingly like just a regular person, regular working stiff, then I think I'd just return the whole thing.
Honestly, mate, a 1%er wouldn't have cash in his wallet. That's just the way it is.
What I think happened was they were going to have it connected, or
the whole nine.
So, like either way, and they didn't at the end.
Change it around, huh?
Yeah, like last minute kind of thing.
https://.
The wiki's wrong, mate. Anyone can fucking add to that. That's bullshit.
WIKI/SUICID. E_SQUD_KILL_THE_JUSDICE_.
Ah, the links are so long. Wiki is not a factual source, guys. Absolutely anybody can edit those wiki pages. Fuck!
wiki.wiki.SQICID.KILL_THE_JUSDICE_LEAGUE.
Wikipedia discredits you, boys. Fuck!
wiki.pedi.org/wiki/SUICID. E_SQUAD:/KILL_THE_JUSDICE_LEAGUE.
Alright.
https://en.wikipedi.org/wiki/SUICID.
It's reading the links.
E_SQUAD:/.
The wiki links are so fucking long.
_THE_JUSDICE_LEAGUE.
Yeah, wiki is not a reliable source, guys. Literally, it's not a reputable source. I wouldn't believe anything on there. Unless it's something inconsequential. Like the biography of a celebrity.
Thank you, Milton.
A store waiting to buy a game console.
This guy was like, play the game and find out.
I wanted to get there early
Fair
and
enough.
make sure that I got one. And I set up a tent. I was going to sleep outside the store. I was there for 28 hours
Reputable source. She didn't give a source either, fucking bitch.
She said that the makers of the game stated they weren't connected. What more do you want?
Yeah, I found a DC. I'm on a DC Comics webpage.
My phone with
Or DC,
me.
but DC webpage.
I didn't have any way to charge my phone, and my alarm didn't go off in the morning because my phone ran out of juice. I woke up 3 hours after the store opened, and I did not.
She said they stated bull fucking shit.
They stated the people who made the game stated in plain English they're not fucking drop my controller. They're not connected.
What ended up being no reason whatsoever.
I think Schmoes No here would agree with me when I said that, and he would know, probably. Go on their channel and ask it. I bet they agree.
If you could have any job,
I'm interested in this one.
I could have any job.
When you look ID up, why doesn't ID say they stated ID lying shits?
Any Star Trek
I think she knows what she's talking about.
There are so many mistakes that would have been so easy to fix. If only someone caught them in time.
He wants to be a continuity advisor for Star Trek.
You'd love to be that someone? Let me tell you why there's mistakes.
Oh shit.
When you're working 17 to 22 hours a day, sometimes people mess up on continuity, all right? Relax.
He's never answered back on somebody.
I just want to say I'm so sorry. Because in the moment when I was thinking about my dream job, I literally forgot that you were on Star Trek. And
was he?
You have boldly gone where no man has gone before. So, thank you for your service.
What?
Yeah, I am sorry for being so nitpicky.
Even looking ID up, ID doesn't say it's not connected.
They aren't connected.
Yeah, I'm reading some stuff on a DC webpage. I think it's official webpage. Not sure.
Okay, the sub story. Here we go.
What is your most embarrassing memory?
Oh gosh, there's.
They could have went further to make her look more disheveled, more homeless. You know.
You know those people.
She don't look fucking poor enough in my eyes.
Tickets that they've got the right tickets. Well, it was my high school reunion, and I pretended that I was one of those people, that was my job, so that everyone would think I was really successful. But then it turned out in the group there was somebody who was a real ticket checker, and they told everyone that I wasn't. They didn't I didn't have that job.
If she's lying, I'm invading Britain.
It was so embarrassing. They really dropped me in it.
As an actor, though, must be one of the best jobs she's ever had. Look at those clothes, man. So comfy. You just show up, you sit down, you do a little bit of acting, get paid.
What is your most unusual pet peeve?
Unusual pet peeve. Well, I tell you, there's a phrase that people overuse all the time, and it really does my head in, because people say lightning never strikes twice. Well, I can tell you it does. It struck me 4 times. So that phrase is total.
Fucking hell.
It's a bum steal.
Put out the ranger. I wanna see her starving ass on the streets.
She got struck by lightning 4 times, dude. She got kidnapped by pirates. She slept in a fucking a skip bin. Got put into a garbage compactor, bro.
FR maybe if she's hungry she'll work harder.
She's got the most interesting story out of anyone here, and we're supposed to vote her in. It might turn out in the end that she's lying because her shit wasn't even plugged in.
She ain't fucking Barry Allen Skull.
What? She ain't Barry Allen.
It's flying. And it's always been my biggest fear, even when I was a little girl. I was petrified of flying. And so my parents got me an emotional support dog called Mr. Fluffers. And they told me that as long as I had Mr. Fluffers with me when I was flying, everything would be all right. So off I went on my first plane trip with Mr. Fluffers.
Here we go.
I knew
her plane crash.
Right.
Tell me.
Barry Allen is the fucking Flash, you slow fuck.
I know that, but what's he got to do with this?
It's going to be all right because I had Mr. Fluffers.
And then her plane crashed.
Fortunately,
what I'm getting from this page.
3 weeks
Which?
that we had before the search and rescue team found me.
Well, which was updated fucking on
3 weeks
March
without
11th
food.
of this year. Sorry, 2024.
So, I suppose, you know,
I think it's a DC book. I'm not sure, but
Struck by lightning, fucking Christ.
Been there
yeah, it's what I was getting. It sounds like it's both. Sounds like fucking. It's a continuation, but it's in Elseworld thing.
Okay. Elseworld. It's not a direct canon, mate. Also,
But what I was getting at, but what I was reading, yeah, it might still might be a continuation from the Arkham games.
I don't think it is. It ain't nothing the same. The Harley's different, the Joker's different apparently. But in any case, this chick has another layer to her lore.
What I was reading said the Joker's just straight dead. No fucking yeah. You're like, oh, you still my scene, no? That's what it was like.
Yeah, but the lore has expanded.
Elseworld makes fuck all sense.
Yeah, she was a survivor of a plane crash as well, man. This chick has lived a fucking life, bro.
If you were going to be stranded on an island with one person of your choosing, who?
Yeah, I was getting
No, the Joker is from a different universe.
Saying yes.
It's okay to say myself.
It sounds like it's both.
Myself.
It's a continuation, but it's set in a different universe or some shit.
Before, it was just me.
They're grabbing different people from different universes or something like that.
Island, it was more like when
Okay.
It's still a continuation of the Arkham games.
Yeah, Ain't You White? Yeah, apparently the guy from the Batman games was actually the dude from fucking Earth 2 or some shit.
So it's a multiverse story, Kill the Justice League.
And then the one we see in the Justice League now apparently was the retired original version from the Arkham game.
No, it has characters from other universe, but it's still technically set in Arkhamverse.
Absolutely.
It's a multiverse story.
I mean,
That's what it is. It does say that. Yeah, it did say fucking Elseworld story or something.
Oh, well then that explains it all. That doesn't discredit it at all, man. If it's a multiverse story, fuck. Alright, well, we're back on the fucking serial killer.
It was mentioned about Harley Quinn, about fucking how she got done at the end. So like, and then like, yeah, it should be about 5 years set after that one, by the sound of it.
Oh, pit stop.
She's been locked up ever since then. Shit like that. Until now. I can go back and drop the webpage if anyone wants to have a read.
No links. The fuck she goes for.
But yeah, it's sounding confusing. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if that was an official DC page or not.
Still doesn't explain why Deadshot's black.
Yes,
it does. It said the white version of him, the black version of him, is the original version, and he retired to raise his daughter Zoe apparently. And then the version you see in the game, in the Batman game, is actually from Earth 2 apparently. And then in Justice League Suicide Squad, yeah, he comes out. Yeah, now you're seeing him. It straight up said that wasn't him in the first one. He fucking retired. You know, in the Arkham game, so.
Haha, hold on, wait a sec.
So there you go, mate. There you fucking go. I want to hear no more bullshit about it, mate.
They said Joker's dead, but also like kind of be cheeky about it. It was like, oh, you know, he still might pop up.
Well, the Arkham Joker was one of the best.
Batman faked his death. At Arkham fucking whatever it is, the one I haven't played, the last one of the trilogy. Yeah.
I would speak to guidance.
That's fine.
So he fucking apparently faked his death at the end of that, and freaking he's doing messing with the secret gas, to make himself like a demon bat.
Well, the Joker in the Arkham games was one of the best we've ever seen. Let's just put that right there where it is.
I mean, that was Mark Hamill too.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about Kevin Conroy. Yeah, what his fucking name was? Yeah, he was the animated Batman. Doesn't matter what it was. Fucking pretty much all the games, all the shows. Yeah.
Not beat any of them up.
Yeah.
He was Batman, and he was gay too apparently.
Well, that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't give a shit. I was like, so when I found out,
his personal life doesn't impact the character in himself.
So I was like, I didn't give a fuck.
What's your most
Nothing
embarrassing
to do with me.
pleasure?
I was like, he fucking.
It's even more laughable when you realize the white Deadshot actually did a better job at being a sniper, and that's just facts.
Oh, that's just racist.
Well, here's the thing, right? When you're the Deadshot in the Suicide Squad game, you can miss a shot. Apparently, Deadshot never misses, but you can as a player.
Be a way better sniper.
Where it looks like the hero
is lost.
It's on you to make sure he never misses,
In
bro.
romantic comedies,
In the game, when you play as
couple
him,
breaks up.
you have to make sure he never
Looks
misses
like they'll
to
never
be
see each
in
other
canon.
again. You get
But
a
if you miss,
much
then you know
more
you fucked it up.
satisfying ending.
He isn't canon no more.
You should try it.
What the fuck did she just say? Is she just spatting on some more evil shit? I'm voting her out, bro.
Nah, I don't think I liked about him from that game was the jetpack, and that was shit.
he just stole it from the Justice League. Say mortician. Gravedigger. Mortician.
I did
I
like
know he's shown to miss,
one mission.
but he still has better sniper feats.
Bogan jumped off
You
straight
said
away.
any
Though.
job.
I did like one mission after.
Who wouldn't want to rule
And
Earth?
my parents were kidding. I'm just
If
trying to
anybody says
get
anything
feel for
else,
everything.
they're lying, and their lie detector should go off.
This chick is a fucking idiot.
Totalitarianism can be a very effective form of government with the right ruler. Look
You
at Vlad
dumb.
the Impaler.
I can put it fucking. I can make
Sure.
fucking
He has his
videos out
critics.
as this fucking cutscenes and
Some
shit if
have
you
said
want.
his
If you want to get the
methods were too
story.
harsh.
That's cool, man. I'm just gonna vote this emo chick out real quick because she's a fucking idiot.
Hardly any crime. I could do that. I could be the next Vlad the Impaler.
No, lady. You need to go to
She's
jail.
trying to be Drake Cooler.
She need to go to prison, man.
Okay.
And that still doesn't justify what they do to Arkham Batman.
What, kill
Of
him?
course I have.
He fucking dead. He got
Batman's
took over by
certain
Brainiac,
facts.
fool.
If I choose to hook up with the guy,
Oh, in the Suicide
he
Squad
should
one.
be eternally grateful. I certainly
Ah,
don't
fuck.
have any
Hold on.
obligations to him afterwards.
The only reason why I haven't played Arkham, like the last one for the Batman Arkham series, is I wanted to get it on disc because I got the first two on disc.
Aye, that's
Follow
fair.
Arkham Batman for 4 games for this bullshit.
And he dies. So what? Get over it. Characters die, man.
There's 4 Arkham games.
Hold up.
I thought there was only 3 Batman Arkham games.
Good boy.
What are the 4 games, Marco?
All I'm saying,
I got like Arkham Knight, Arkham City, I got like Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, wherever it is.
as a person who's seen Game of Thrones, mate, you should realise
Then
it.
I thought it ended at Arkham Knight, or what it was.
What is your
Characters
biggest
die.
regret?
You know, you're gonna have to
And
rip that band-aid
companies
off.
get bankrupt and people get fired. Guess they should just get over it.
Yes. I mean, that's real world
Who I
shit, bro.
didn't
This is entirely fiction, man.
even though they clearly
You have to just get over it.
What's the
Characters
4
die.
games?
And now it's too late.
Arkham
I wouldn't
Prison,
even find
Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and
So I haven't
That's
done
the
Arkham
end of this
Prison.
round.
What's that?
We'll
Isn't that the
soon
first
find
one?
out who will be going
I don't know.
after this message
I
from our
got
sponsor. Today's
I got like
episode is
Arkham
brought to
Asylum,
you by the
Arkham
letter
City.
K.
that's what I meant.
Now
So
it's time for the
Arkham
audience to
Asylum.
vote.
That's the first one. Arkham
Please enter the
Asylum,
selection
Arkham
book
City,
into
Arkham Knight.
you think should be going home.
That's what I
And-
thought it is, Arkham Knight.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a fourth one. I'm voting out the emo chick. She's gonna put a curse on all
Arkham
of this.
Asylum, Origin City and Night.
Origins
Origin
City.
City.
The votes are in. The
Bye, Lilith.
audience has voted.
Bye, you fucking wicked
Send
bitch.
home.
Go home, idiot.
Please keep in mind that this was not my decision.
He's scared of her too.
So is it an actual game or is it a DLC? Like,
It's
I
now
know some
time
DLCs can be
for
long.
our final round.
I don't know, but this fella he's gonna wake up fucking dead tomorrow.
But that means there's 2 games I've got to get done. Cause I really like that Batman
What
game.
advice
They
would
kicked
you
ass.
give to your younger self?
I could just buy it
Advice would
digitally
I
and stream
give
it.
to my younger self.
Arkham Knight.
Okay.
Do all of
first,
it, man.
I would make
Still don't
sure
want
to
you
tell
play
myself
Spider-Man, but
to
you know
buy
that's just me.
stock in Microsoft,
Yeah, I could do a whole Batman series.
Apple,
I'll probably do
and
the
Netflix,
other ones on videos
and
there.
hold on to
Cool,
it
cool.
until at least 2019. Don't sell it until 2019. And then I would actually tell myself to start playing chess.
Back a minute, I'll make another video.
And they didn't have to do some multiverse shit.
Oh shit! They didn't have to, but they did anyway.
And I love
That's
That's
right,
chess,
it turns out they did do it all
and I'm
along.
pretty good at
We
it.
just weren't paying attention.
but I don't think I'll ever be great at it. And you have to start young, and you have to play early and often if you want to be truly exceptional at chess.
Look, he's not wrong,
And
But
really believe
chess
that
maybe
if I
isn't
did
one of those
start
skills
young,
that you should aspire to
I
have
could
because
become one of the
it's not
greats.
changed in 1,000 years.
Because I see everything it takes.
Maybe you don't have to be the best at it
They
today.
should have kept it as a grounded Batman-centered verse like the new movie.
Nah, no, I'll disagree with that. Batman gets way too much fucking attention, dude.
That new Batman movie with the Quiet dude absolutely was garbage.
It
Tried
was
to watch it like 2 or 3 times.
Otherwise you come up with dumb ways to nerf op
I don't
characters.
care how good the story is. The acting was complete garbage.
yeah.
Dude, too busy trying to fucking cool the whole time.
Either go in it 100% or don't.
Fucking shit.
Is it like some sort of Suicide Squad?
It was some sort of garbage, is what it was.
That is the corniest moment in fucking cinema history when Will Smith said, "What are we, like some sort of Suicide Squad?" Oh God, shut up!
Colin Farrell didn't even want to be in the Penguin no more. He was like, fuck this shit.
In real life, like
Yeah, I know. I've never seen that film.
Neither I didn't watch it either.
You're in the FBI.
Couldn't was set in that
You're
universe.
not always in the FBI. You go home and you're with your wife and kids, or you go to the movies, or you eat a burrito.
That movie was so shit.
Look, the Suicide Squad movie as a whole, I'm gonna say I enjoyed it for what it was, but I'm gonna maintain that is the corniest moment in fucking cinema history.
Oh no, we went to the movies and watched the first time when it came out.
Yeah,
I wasn't a big
They
fan.
tried packing so much depth into one bar scene, shit pacing.
the Suicide Squad movie. Love that sound, but the cinema cut was lacking. If you watch the director's cut or whatever, it was a full film. It was a proper film. But yeah, right.
No character development.
Their best character was never used, and then killed straight away.
Yeah, or Diablo, yeah, nah, man.
Literally a fucking fire demon. He's fucking crazy in the comic book.
Yeah, that was a shit decision. We'll maintain that. But also, I like the film for what it was, but that's the corniest shit that's ever happened in any movie ever. What are we, some sort of Suicide Squad?
Being Deadshot at first, but then I didn't mind it.
Well, what are they? Some sort of Suicide Squad?
Yeah, I'm not calling it like corny shit. Maybe it's all that crap.
Whatever, like,
Was it Bogman?
I mean, the rest of that, dude, the rest of that movie, I liked it, just that one moment. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Alright.
Describe a typical day in your life.
Right.
Well, usually my day is going to revolve around what I'm watching and what games I'm playing.
Same.
So,
unless I'm at work, but yeah.
When I have free time,
Same.
Binging something, and
it was an average story, but the rest of it, yeah, I like. The characters, I was entertained by the characters. The story,
just a whole ball of nothing.
The story itself was cliche. It was like, an ABC story. Nothing surprising really happened. You knew what was going to happen. If you've ever watched a movie ever, you knew what was going to happen. But other than that, I like the characters. Just me. Margot Robbie was pretty good as Harley Quinn. Diablo was a fucking sick cunt. She was okay. I didn't like that she didn't have an accent. Didn't have the Harley Quinn accent. I didn't like that. Apart from that, she did pretty good.
Everyone in the movies, when she's bending over or whatever, getting their skin, their clothes, everyone was like, damn, I was like, settle down.
There are 5 people on the tracks ahead.
Sexuality was never supposed to be a part of her character, but it is now, I guess. What can you do?
Over and kill all 5.
Yeah, like you were saying last night, she's supposed to be Jester and shit.
Yeah, I like the classic Harley Quinn. That's just me, Ben. But
wears a goofy ass fucking hat and everything.
I liked the
alternate track.
The fucking animated movie. If she's a full fucking psycho bitch, that was cool. She's kicking the shit out of someone who's smash your fucking head in, all that kind of shit. I like that. That's cool.
Just needed character development and pacing, and then it'd be good.
To kill one instead of 5.
The pacing was just. It was okay. The pacing was fucking textbook, man. You can't really diss that. Everything was textbook, but it's like, that's the problem with it also, is that it was just not surprising, wasn't like, didn't fucking capture you that way because you've seen it all before. That's its problem. It was just too textbook. And then, you know, maybe they disrespected the source material, but that is what it is. They do that shit in Hollywood all the time. What can you do?
You're generous as fuck.
Oh, I'm fucking generous as fuck, aren't I? I'm a fucking nice guy. I can't believe you haven't realised, Michael.
So,
I'm a fucking good bloke, mate.
It's just, it just became cool to hate on things these days. That's what it is.
Two showings.
Did become
No
cool.
game is cool, no movie is cool, you know? Like, it's all shit these, apparently.
Yeah.
Nobody has their own fucking, their own software.
But I'm like, okay, Friday.
Yeah.
Let's follow the masses.
Yeah,
One YouTuber said it's shit. Fucking follow a YouTuber that says it, it must be shit then. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'll fucking run with that. I like to say good things about things because it has become cool to hate on every fucking thing.
Yep.
So maybe some things deserve more fucking respect than what they're given.
That's
Assault on Arkham was a good Suicide Squad movie, though.
Breaking the bars, like, completely wrecked everything. But the game itself was fun. You and me fucking around. Had a fucking ball.
It was fun, exactly. Might not have held true to the Saints Row fucking mythology or whatever the fuck, but it was still fun. Don't give a fuck. And the bugs and shit, it just added to that because it's what the game is. It's stupid. It's silly, you know.
You and me learning to fucking deal with it on the fly, like fucking. We couldn't get out of the car, so one of us sit on the roof and just smash into shit and that went off.
Fucking straight up. That was the word. Oh, what's the biggest childhood dream, matey?
What was your childhood dream?
Hey, she's happy.
Oh, I totally remember my childhood dream.
The fourth one was fun, but it's not a good continuation.
Well, that's what we're saying, man. That's what we're saying.
But my neighbours did.
It wasn't a continuation anyway. It was a thing.
If it was a whole new franchise, I'd have had no problem.
Saints Row shit.
And that Assault on Arkham movie was fucking great.
Assault on Arkham. I don't know if I watched that one.
Isn't that one where Batman smashes Harley Quinn hard? They do a stank.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta watch that. They did the stank for real?
Describe a typical day in your life.
There was that one weird one, unless a Harley Quinn appearance where she roots the fucking Robin, or it's implied that she wanted to.
Really, it is one of the big benefits to being homeless and
I
unemployed.
know that. It was Nightwing at the time, sorry.
Me back and stopping me from
Batman
hitchhiking out
gets
there,
down
getting
fucking
on
half
the
his
road,
female victims.
heading to the last town that I've heard that she was in. You know,
Batman and Harley, though, that's been hitting it for a while.
Find out that she's just left there suddenly.
You might have loved the game.
I'll search for a soup
Which game's that,
kitchen
Michael?
or a dumpster
I lost
something
track.
nice to eat, and then maybe a place to shelter until I hit
Are you
the
talking
road
about
again the
Saints
next
Row?
morning.
Or reboot? If it was its own thing, it would have been
But
cool.
it being tied to Saints Row is the problem.
Saints Row, so it was either the reboot of Saints Row 4. He said the fourth one earlier.
What is the worst way you
I was talking about the
betray a
reboot.
friend?
Well, that's you and me were talking about when we were streaming it too. It was missing them.
My friend Emily,
It wasn't Saints Row.
high school.
Yeah, man, it didn't have the same magic the other ones did, but it was still fun.
And she looked after this egg that we were given for the first week, and I
It's
was
like they're changing that own origin story and everything.
I did it great. The egg was perfect, and I was carrying it into school on the last day of the project to give to Emily.
It was more of a remake.
Yeah. It was a complete reboot, man. It was ground up shit.
Ate the egg, and I just thought, I can't let Emily down. Like,
So the reboot was not as good as Saints Row 1, apparently.
Senior 1 and Senior 2 were so perfect when it came out, and I'll tell you why everyone loved it.
Sure enough, there's an egg in the bird's nest.
Why everyone loved it? Because they copied San Andreas, copied Grand Theft Auto, and so of course they're gonna love it. Great game to be copied from, you know.
Emily, she was just about to give it to the teacher, and a red-tailed hawk flew in the window and violently attacked Emily for touching her baby's egg. And
I thought you lost your kid.
So
no, she was in school. She was in school. This is it. She became
went
friend.
on to become more serious. The Saints Row ones went down a more San Andreas style.
Saints Row went complete parody styles, man. Which, yeah, they realised they weren't going to have the budget to do what Rockstar was doing, so they just fucking did their own thing.
You're the conductor.
And it worked.
On a runaway trolley, there are 5
It's not that
people
it became better than GTA for a little bit.
who cannot get off the tracks in
Because you could do more out there ridiculous shit, yeah.
You will run over and kill all 5 of them.
A contained story with a fun world.
But you can change to an
Everything
alternate
was
track
over the top.
which
That's what I
only
like
has
about.
one person on it.
That's
If
why
you
when
decide to change
I
tracks,
got into Saints Row the Third, that's what I
all
liked
five
about it.
people
It
on
was
the
so
track
over the
will
top.
live.
GTA was like
But
GTA
the
on
person
crack.
on the alternate track will be run
Basically,
over and
it's a
run
good way
over.
to go on
It
it.
did not work. The company is out of business. Skull.
Yeah, it didn't work. People still loved it though.
What you have to understand
It might not have sold
is
all
that
that
being
well,
run over
but
by a
the people
trolley
who did
doesn't
play it
have
loved
to
it.
be
Companies can
fatal.
go down,
I've
can
survived it at
go
least
under too when by
twice
doing
now.
great things. So
And
look at
after
the
an
company that
extended
saved the
hospital
Sonic
stay,
movie.
I was
They went
completely
broke, right?
fine. You just
Yeah.
have to avoid
They saved Sonic from looking like a hideous monster
by
thing,
the wheels being underneath.
and
So,
then now the
in
company's
answer
gone.
to your question, your morality question, of course you switch to where the one person is because there's
I'm talking
just
about the
not
Sonic
room
from the
under
Sonic
there for a
movies.
crowd.
I can't wait to see the film too, by the way.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I fucking love Sonic. I was watching the first one the other night. I wanted to watch number 2, but wasn't any of the streaming
What's your
things. It was
biggest
like, you
regret?
gotta pay for it. I was like, you can suck my dick.
Well, that's easy.
Chairman
That
don't
would
pay for shit.
be the
I'll
first thing
fucking
I
I'll
told
remake
my
it.
daughter Mallory on 20 years
Arr.
ago.
Arr.
Well, obviously I couldn't afford a boat. So we
Oh,
borrowed
I wish
two
it was a
floating pool
fucking great
chairs and off we went.
co-op pirate game.
It's just SR had an established
They
audience in
tried.
the world.
Like,
Unfortunately,
I
I
heard
got
Skull and Crossbones is
caught
shit.
in an
Set of Thieves
undercurrent and
would be great,
I
but
was
it's too
swept off to
cartoony.
Desert Island. I saw
Yeah.
she made it back to shore.
They've had a couple of runs at it. I might give Skull and
Took
Crossbones a
me
little
so
go, eh?
long
I
to
might
get
pay
off
the
might give
Desert
trial.
Set of Thieves a
Island
go.
that by the time
Well,
I
People said they wanted thuggish gang crimes. They said fuck off.
Skull and Crossbones with
been
you.
able to
You
find
try
her
Set of Thieves with
since.
me.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna try the trial. If we
That's the
both
end of
keep the
this
trial off at the same
We'll
time,
soon
we
find
should be
out
able to play it
who will be
together.
going home after this message from our sponsor.
But yeah,
Today's
guys,
episode is brought to you by Vegas
we'll try and do
Tears,
2-part
a
ones
full motion
soon.
video game from the makers of Truth.
Yeah, we'll
A
try.
wealthy resort
I also don't like how cartoony Sea of Thieves is.
to help
That's the only
decide
problem I had
who
with it too. I've
should
seen a few
inherit
videos of
his
it. It looks
estate.
looks great, but
You'll be
yeah, it's too
interviewing some
cartoony.
over-the-top characters.
I've seen nothing of Skull and Bones though, so I don't know.
Become extremely
No, I haven't
wealthy.
seen anything of Skull and
Be
Bones. Yeah,
careful,
I've heard it was
as
supposed to
there
be
may
great,
be
but
more to some
it
than
tanked.
meets the eye.
There's
And then they
another
insulted
Pirate
their
Simulator
own
on
audience
Steam
for
coming
not
soon.
liking the shit
Can't wait
reboot.
for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Now
the
it's
fucking
time for the
PS3 so I do
audience to
that.
vote.
Mm.
Please enter the selection of
I
contestants.
can't remember what it's called, but I have it on my watching list. Some Pirate Simulator look cool. So who are we gonna make win? The fucking this bitch or this dickhead? The nerd or the homo hobo? I want the hobo to win it.
It's up to you or chat.
You mean it's up to me?
I might get the VR for the PlayStation and start doing some VR games here and
Votes are
there
in.
on my
The
channel. If
1
anyone wants to see that.
million
Popping on Twitter calling their own fans terrorists and shit.
Yeah.
That was silly.
No way! I can't have won. I've never won anything in my life before. This is insane. Well, apart from that one time I won a free video rental at Blockbuster.
I'm a little bit biased. I want her to win because I know her.
Fucking missed Blockbuster. That was a fucking event.
Straight up.
So fucking on a fucking Friday afternoon. After
Activision.
skew.
Oh, here we go. Private detective to help find a missing daughter, Mallory, but she didn't need one after all. Turned on her TV just in time to see the last few seconds when I showed her mother was still alive. They immediately tracked down her through the show.
No,
Two of them are now living together in Las Vegas. If Claire had not been the winner, Mallory would have not have seen her on television, and the two of them may never have been reunited.
Well,
So
that's worth a replay to see fucking. That's different.
I think I get a platinum if I just change it so everybody wins it at least once.
Let's check. Was it Mallory?
I let her. I can't remember, but I made her win because she was on Supernatural. I recognise the two people from this that I recognised made it to the end.
That's fucking biased, man.
As
a little
for
bit.
SR3, I think they overdid it, plus the story and pacing wasn't great.
Saints Row 3 is peak Saints Row, I'll be honest.
Fucking just about hitting the mark too.
Yeah. So I can shoot the shit with you, but I am gonna play Saints Row. I mean, not Saints Row, fucking Cyberpunk after this.
No, we don't have to, man. We don't have to now. We hit the mark. Fuck these guys. They don't deserve it.
Hit the mark. Talking all that shit. Cyberpunk.
70% of the game is glorified side quests.
Okay, yeah. Side quest. Oh, Saints Row 3.
Yeah, Saints Row 3. 3 was peak, 4 was a bit out there, but it was still good.
That didn't further the plot.
Oh, is that social?
That's social after all, yeah.
Hey.
Tune in soon for Cyberpunk.
1 second, I'm being attacked.
That's cool. We'll continue this discussion on Cyberpunk in a moment. That was the cue if ever there was one. Oh. Guys, come on. That was VQ.
Love your shit.
There we go. There we go.
It sucks, New Kids